on in, chat. Woo! All right, we are here. We're gonna go ahead and get this thing started, man. We're gonna get it started. We're gonna get it started, man. Salute to everybody in the chat, man. Lord have mercy. Woo-wee, boy, it's a lot going on, man. 2024 is, sheesh, boy. I guess we're setting up for 25, huh? Setting up for the year to be 2025, about to be crazy, man. Boy. Come on in, chat. We're about to get this thing started, man. Salute. Hold on. Give me some. I don't know what right now. Come on in, chat. Come on in. Let me see. Why can I not see the chat? Give me a second. Woo! All right, we up in this thing. Salute. What is good? Chat, what is up, man? Boy. Come on in. We gonna talk about it. Man. What's going on? What's up, Dorothy? What's up, So Over? Kiki joins. Mo. What's going on? We gonna get straight into it, man. We gotta. I'm not gonna be out here too long, but I just want to hit some topics, hit some things. And yeah, because tomorrow's gonna be jam packed. It's gonna be sheesh, man. Boy, this came out of nowhere. We got Jay-Z's now about to. Boy. It's getting crazy out here, man. There's just a lot of things are starting to be exposed, you know. A lot of things are coming out. You know, as they say, what is in the dark will always come in the light. Seems like a lot of people, darkness is starting not to be exposed and about to be out here in the forefront in the people's eyes. So let's get straight into it. Like I say, we ain't go. I'm not gonna be on here too long. I just want to go over some videos. I got some reactions, and I'm gonna play a live stream of Akademiks one real quick, and then we're gonna get up out of here. But salute to everybody in the building. Make sure y'all coming in. Everybody and their mama is live right now. The whole YouTube, everybody live right now. So I'm about to get in where I can fit in real quick. You know what I mean? Make my reactions, and then we gonna get up out of here, man. But let's get straight into it, man. Jay-Z accused of taking a 13-year-old, allegedly. All alleged, of course. What's up, Chuck? What's up, Monique? All alleged right now. You know, this is just, you know, part one. As time goes on, you know, we'll see what happens. But plus, this is just a civil case as well. So, you know, nobody's going to jail. Well, not yet. You know, this is how it always starts, right? Same thing it did with Diddy. You know, it started off civilly and then end up to jail time. So, you know. We gonna see how this unfolds, man. This the same way that you know, Diddy eventually went to jail. So could this be the beginning of Jay-Z going to jail? Hey, who knows, man. And then we got some Akademiks, DJ Akademiks, Drake getting exposed in some reaction videos, man. So what's up, Ronald? What's up, Dorothy, Danielle? Salute to everybody in the channel. Like I said, boy, everybody is live right now. Every content creator is live. So I'm about to get my little 2 cents in real quick. Like I said, I'm not gonna be here too long, but I just want to give my little reaction. And definitely will be back tomorrow. We'll have more details, more information. But right now, just like breaking news, everybody is talking about this. You know what I mean? Jay-Z is accused of, you know, snatching cookies, and yeah, it's a lot going on. So let's just get straight into it, all right? Man, y'all have to follow my backup channel. Man, so much content is being pumped out. Like, I'm just trying to figure out how to put it all in. So I'm going to be posting on this channel, my backup channel, and Damn D POV. So y'all have to. It is mandatory for y'all to go subscribe to my backup channel, because ain't no way I'm going to be able to post everything on my DMD POV channel. So I will be posting over here as well with more information. All right. Follow my second channel. Follow my second channel if you haven't already. All right. Follow my second channel. Follow my second channel. Please, please, please. It is mandatory. Y'all go follow my second channel, man. But y'all definitely have been subbing up. Videos are doing good over here on the second channel because there's so much out here. It's just, yeah, so, everybody has to go follow the second channel, Damn D Live News, because I'll be posting on the POV and my live news. All right, so let's get straight into it, man. We got Jay-Z, man. Woo! Jay-Z accused of raping and drugging a 13-year-old girl with Sean Diddy Combs in the 2000s, in the 99 and 2000s. Allegedly, of course, allegedly. This is all, this is just stage one. Once again, this is just a civil suit. So nobody's going to go to jail, not yet. But you're going to see how this happens, man. This is the same thing that happened to Diddy. Diddy got accused, got taken to court. Well, Cassie filed a civil case. He settled that. Then a whole bunch of other cases came. The videotape came out. FBI came into his home, and now he's in jail. So this is how it always starts off, right? It just always starts off civil, and then it leads up months and months and months. And now Diddy's in jail. So it seemed like Diddy was not the only one, that was doing things back in the day. I mean, of course, we always hear these stories and stuff like that, but these stories seem to be coming, being brought up, So, yeah. Tomorrow I'm gonna have more details. Of course, nothing is new news right now. Everybody knows this, so I'm just briefing this real quick. As you see, every station is covered. All the news articles, CNN, billboards, Yahoo, Messenger, you name it. People are talking about it. So this is hitting everywhere. Jay-Z accused of drugging. Once again, this is a civil matter. So right now they just asking for some money. We can talk about it real briefly. There's other people that have the actual court documents. I don't do the court document stuff. I'll go over somebody else reading it. And so tomorrow I'll do a review over somebody else reading the documents, because I ain't about to read all the documents. Hell no. I'll leave that to the people that read documents. But so we'll do a reaction to what is being said in the lawsuit. All right, but just briefly, real quick, he gave a statement so fast. Yeah, boy, they came on this real fast. They said, Are we seeing what happened to Diddy? Boy, they came right when this was published. Boom, Rock Nation came out with a statement, denying it, and they ain't playing no games. They said, hell no, we're gonna get in front of this. So let's just read a little bit of this. Jay-Z has been accused of sexually assaulting a teenage girl along with Sean Diddy Combs in the early 2000s. All right. This was filed Sunday. An Alabama woman identified as John Doe, of course, claims that the billionaire Sean Carter Combs drugged and raped her at an after party at the MTV Music Awards in September 2000. The woman brought a lawsuit against Combs in October for alleged assault. So this same woman took Diddy to court too. Also alleged unnamed celebrity stood by and watched as Combs and Carter took turns. Dang, so allegedly they ran a train on her. Allegedly. All this is alleged, right? I'm just reading this. Nothing that I'm saying is actual factual. I'm just here reporting as a, you know, as a reaction channel. So allegedly, there's a third person that was just there watching. Now, who that third person could be? Allegedly, this is a woman. Any names? I wonder who could it be? I wonder who could it be? Or could it be Jennifer Lopez? Rhymes with Jennifer Lopez? There's an individual that been acting kind of strange. That's been kind of distancing themselves. Only time will tell, you know. I'm sure, you know. I'm sure there's a reason why there are certain people that's been kind of distancing themselves from others, especially around that time in the early 2000s. Let me see something. Who was Diddy dating in 2000s? Oh, yeah. So this is going to be very interesting, boy. This is going to be very, very interesting. So once again, this is just all alleged. This is, no one has been found guilty. No one's been to court. This is just civil. We just got to see. But if you've been paying attention, a lot of stuff has been kind of brewing up. It seemed like a lot of people has been foreseeing this, and they've been kind of, making certain moves to, distance themselves. Or if you just pay attention, it's like people been waiting on this moment. They kind of got the heads up, so they trying to make certain plays and certain moves. They trying to put things in position to, kind of separate themselves. But I don't know. Yeah, Cat Williams said this in the beginning, man. Just about a year ago, Cat Williams started this. Cat Williams came to the internet and said, 2024, a lot of people are going to be exposed. And people are still getting exposed. And we're almost at the end of the year. 2025 is right around the corner. So this is just a lead up to what's in store for 2025. 2024 ain't nothing. So, like I said, there's an unknown celebrity that watched Combs and Carter take turns assaulting her, allegedly. And allegedly, during that time, Combs has been okay, without manner. All right, Texas turn. All right, so yeah, we're gonna get into this more tomorrow, but I just want to give like a brief, just my thoughts and opinions. Jay-Z blasts John Doe lawsuit blackmail attempt. In the statement provided by Representative, Jay-Z called the busy lawsuit a blackmail attempt. So yeah, Jay-Z has already spoke on this. Jay-Z has already responded to this. This is the letter. I ain't gonna read all of this. Rock Nation has already, boy, they ain't playing no games, boy. So Rock Nation has already spoke on this, just denying it. I ain't gonna read all this stuff. If y'all want to read it, y'all can read it, but I'm sure y'all already heard of it. You know, Rock Nation has come and already denied, say that, you know, this is just blackmail, kind of like extortion. They just, you know, this is just a money grab. We just gotta see, man. We just gotta see. I ain't gonna read this whole thing. I'm sure y'all already seen other people read it, so I ain't gotta really go through it, but put it all in, you know. They say that Jay-Z is innocent. So we shall see. All right, so tomorrow I will be going over the court documents and everything like that. Like I said, I'm not reading all those transcripts and stuff. I'm gonna let somebody else read it. I mean, I'm just gonna react to them reading it. I ain't about to sit here and read all that stuff. No, I'd rather just listen to somebody else read it. So tomorrow we'll be going over that. Okay, so it is very important. Y'all follow my backup channel. Y'all have to, because I'm gonna be posting so much content, man. Like, this is so much is happening, man. So y'all have to go follow my second channel. All right, I would really like to see you. All right, so yeah, everybody, please go follow the backup channel. Follow the backup channel. Being an act meat writer is beyond nasty work. Hey, we gonna get into it, man. So that's just a little brief introduction about, you know, the whole Jay-Z thing. And tomorrow, I'll be going over somebody else reading the documents and in the transcripts and stuff like that. So yeah, man. Woo! All right, yeah. Exactly right. I don't think people understand what means of a reaction channel. You react to content. Exactly. I don't think people know what my. Do you see POV? That means point of view. That means I react to other people's shit. Duh. It's a reaction channel. I react to other people. It's not about me. It's a reaction channel. I'm giving my point of view. Okay. This is a reaction channel. I react to other people. Okay. So there you go. All right. So let's get into it. Let's start reacting. Let's start getting my point of view or some other stuff. All right. Oh shoot.
He got his.
All right. So let's get to reacting. All right. So once again, I mean, I don't have to really say anything. Just listen to this.
They not like us. 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 They not like us.
See, this is why Drake is taking them to court. So this is a church. I'm assuming this is what this is EXP convention. The guys, this like a what is this?
They not like us. They not like us.
EX. Okay, so what is that? Is this a church thing or what is this? I don't know what this is. Let's see, EX. See, this is great promo for people because what is that? What is that? Real estate? Is that real estate? Is this a real estate? EXP? Oh, it's a real estate. Okay, it's a real estate company in Houston. Is that what this is? Oh, okay. All right, it's a real estate. What y'all do? Real estate or what y'all do? Working together. Okay, yeah, it's a real estate. Okay, so all right, so they're doing a little convention. See, look, it's good promo for them. All right, there we go. So everybody getting a lick in. EXP. Lord have mercy. All right. Yeah, this is why. Oh man, Drake is not going to get away from this at all anytime soon. All right, so we got that. What else we got, man? We got some more skits. What is this?
I just finished watching the snippet that you posted to YouTube titled GNX. With your Super Bowl performance rapidly approaching, many are speculating this is the start of a new album rollout. Is this true? Oh yeah, for sure. This the year of the West Coast. The pop-out concert was just the start, and y'all about to stop playing with us. I'm bringing new flows to the Bay and the culture here very soon. Well, that's good to hear. I'm excited to see what you have for us. Very soon. That's great. Happy to hear we won't have to wait 5 years this time. New flows coming. Be patient, brother. And when you say that it's coming very soon, does that mean you already have a release date in mind, or a reasonable timetable is when we can expect this album to drop? Why don't you check the notification that just popped up on your phone? Okay.
Exactly.
Oh, it's from Spotify. Check out Kendrick Lamar's surprise new album titled GNX. Isn't that the name of the snippet that you just dropped 20 minutes ago? Like I said, very soon. So your entire album rollout only lasted 30 minutes. Yes, beautiful black child. Now indulge your auditory senses with the beauty and culture of the West Coast. I don't know what that means, but I will. Thank you, Kendrick.
That's funny. Let's see what else we got here. Drake Lil Wayne go to therapy over Kendrick Lamar. What the fuck? Oh, hold on. Wait. How Drake sued UMG over Kendrick Lamar, not like us?
Hello, Drake. It's nice to see you as always.
Very soon.
Yeah, I'm the biggest rapper in the world. I bet it is. Too bad the feeling isn't mutual. I'm not in the mood for any of your shit today, interviewer, so don't start with me. I literally haven't done anything but greet you, and what are you talking about? What shouldn't I start with you? I already know that you're about to start talking about Kendrick because you're a K-bot, just like all those fabricated streams that he used to push that garbage-ass West Coast shithole of a song to win the beef. You mean not like us? No, I meant Los Angeles, California brand dog shit. Don't mention the name of that dumpster fire to me again. As a matter of fact, let's just stop talking about Kendrick right now altogether because his Super Bowl performance isn't until February and I don't want to hear a peep about that fake woke leprechaun until then. Well, you might find some difficulty with that considering he just dropped a new album 15 minutes ago. Wow, I am so unbothered that I must be starting to hear shit. I almost thought you said Kendrick just dropped a new album. That's exactly what I said. Oh, cool. Fuck! Are you sure that you want to drop this lawsuit, Drake? I mean, that's literally your label. You're damn right I'm sure. I finally achieved my dream of having more hits than Mike Jack, and I can't even enjoy it because this little twerp got half the country crip walking to a song about me being a PDF file, and UMG just lets that shit rock? Bunch of fragile ops if you ask me. I mean, isn't Kendrick one of their artists as well? Yeah, and that's probably why they're in on this conspiracy with him to take me down. Ain't no way that lyrical spiritual miracle, fake woke, discount Malcolm X dropped a bigger club banger than Drake. So you think that UMG and Spotify worked in collusion with Kendrick Lamar to fabricate his streams and overthrow you in this beef? I don't think I know. They're running all kinds of ads and promotions and adding it to every Spotify playlist they fucking can to encourage people to listen to it more. Just because it's a popular song that a lot of people are streaming? I mean, that's just how business works. In 2018, Spotify had to literally give out refunds because people were so sick of seeing advertisements for your album, Scorpion. You didn't have a problem with it then. You want to know something, attorney? You're starting to sound like a K-bot informant, and you're making me real nervous. Drake, I assure you that I am OVO gang till I die. On the dead homies. I am just trying to be unbiased about this particular situation before we start a fight that we cannot win. While you're sitting here trying to be all diplomatic and logical, let me just remind you that Chubbs has the address to your mama house. So remind me again what we're gonna do about UMG and Spotify. We about to take that ass to court. They should have knew not to mess with you, big bro. Just wait till I finish typing this paper. Subarashi. Oh.
Man, yeah. You know what? I can't. Man, you know what? I can't blame God. I can't blame Drake. Drake ain't. Damn, bro. This is Jesus. So many people is. Yeah, this is way worse than Ja Rule. People trying to compare this. People are now gonna start saying that you got Drake. Y'all know people say that you got Ja Rule. Nah, Ja Rule ain't nothing no more. Ja Rule, listen, your days have end. All right. People saying that you got Ja Rule is over. People are gonna say you've been Draked. People are gonna say that you've been Draked now. Because this is so much, so worse. So much worse. All right. And shout out to everybody who's been sending me all these video clips. Y'all been sending me DMs and stuff and say, hey, you probably want to react to this. So shout out to y'all. Now, y'all let me know what y'all think about this. What y'all think about this theory right here?
I do not like to subscribe. This can't be true, right? Albums, but watch this.
The Grand National Kendrick is referring to in this lyric is actually the title of his new album. GNX is just short for the Grand National, which was a car released by Buick in 1987. Buick made so few of this model that they had to have set times and dates for the GNX to be upgraded each year. They had to post these dates in major newspapers, and the process was so involved they only ever did it once. From the dates of December 12th to December 14th in 1987, the same year of its release, you could upgrade your GNX for a fixed fee of $2,660. And this is how we know Kendrick Lamar is dropping a second album this year. If we look at the runtime of Kendrick's GNX, it comes in at 44 minutes and 20 seconds, which seems innocent enough, but we gotta remember, we're dealing with Kendrick Lamar. If we take this runtime and convert it into seconds, we get 2,660 seconds.
Man, shut the see, y'all be doing too much, man. What y'all converting? Man, see, this is when I think people be doing too damn much, man. Man, ain't no way. Man, see, some things I can agree with, but sometimes people be doing way too much. Sometimes people be doing way too fucking much, man. Kendrick ain't sitting here doing all this. I'm really hope that he's not. Convert fractions into decimals, decimals into centimeters, centimeter into atoms. Then you take the atoms and you put a microscope. Man, what, bruh? Y'all got to chill with all this shit. This is getting ridiculous now. What?
Seconds, which is the exact same amount of dollars it costs to upgrade the GNX.
Man.
By making the GNX runtime equal to the cost of the GNX upgrade, Kendrick is telling us that he has earned enough with this project to get his own GNX upgraded. And that upgrade will be coming between the dates of December 12th and December 14th of this year. Just like how the Grand National could only be upgraded in that time window in real life the same year of its release.
Those dates.
Man. I swear, if bruh, who thinks of this shit? Now, I was with them when they said the Grand National? GNX, because I was like, what is GNX? I didn't even know what the hell GNX was, because I'm not a big car person. I was with them with the whole GNX thing. I was with them in the beginning. Then he started calculating fractions, decimals, minutes to seconds, seconds to years. They had me at first, but then they just started going too far. I don't know, man. We'll just have to wait and see, right? We'll just have to wait and see, but I don't know.
Let's line up with a Friday this year as well, which I'm upset that it makes this much sense. We know a deluxe is coming. I think this is one. I do not like to subscribe. This can't be true, right? Albums, but watch this.
The Grand National Kendrick is referring to in this lyric is actually the title of his new album. GNX is just short for the Grand National, which was a car released by Buick in 1987. Buick made so few of this model that they had to have set times and dates for the GNX to be upgraded each year. They had to post these dates in major newspapers, and the process was so involved they only ever did it once. From the dates of December 12th to December 14th in 1987, the same year of its release, you could upgrade your GNX for a fixed fee of $2,660. And this is how we know Kendrick Lamar is dropping a second album this year. If we look at the runtime of Kendrick's GNX, it comes in at 44 minutes and 20 seconds, which seems innocent enough, but we gotta remember, we're dealing with Kendrick Lamar. If we take this runtime and convert it into seconds, we get 2,660 seconds, which is the exact same amount of dollars it costs to upgrade the GNX. By making the GNX runtime equal to the cost of the GNX upgrade, Kendrick is telling us that he has earned enough with this project to get his own GNX upgraded. And that upgrade will be coming between the dates of December 12th and December 14th of this year. Just like how the Grand National could only be upgraded in that time window in real life the same year of its release.
Those dates line up with a Friday this year as well, which I'm upset that it makes this much sense.
Boy, ain't no fucking way, boy. Boy, ain't no way, boy. Ain't no fucking way, boy. Boy, ain't no 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 way, boy.
Stop the cap. Stop the cap right now. Stop the cap.
Why the fuck you lying? Why you always lying? Oh my God. Stop fucking lying.
You ain't got to lie, Craig. You ain't got to lie.
Ain't nobody lying.
I was with them for the first 10 seconds. Black Grand National, or what was it? Black Grand National or something like that. GNX. Okay, maybe. But all that extra shit, I don't know. Well, we'll just have to wait and see, right? We'll just have to wait and see. I don't know. That whole fraction of a centimeter decimals, the upgrade 2000. I don't know about all that. You know, we're just gonna have to wait and see. All right, so we'll just have to see if Kendrick Lamar album is released. What he said on the 12th. It's like the 12th or the 16th. You know, so be on the lookout. You know, be on the lookout. Oh man. All right. So now we got this cartoon right here. We got this animation that I want to react to. People have been sending me this. The real reason Drake sued Universal. All right. Let's see what we got going over here. All right. So make sure y'all go check out this content creator. All right. Go check him out. Show him some love. And let's see what we got going on over here. Let's get it.
Yo, they out here clowning me right now. You gotta read some of these, man. Lucian, what you gonna do about this? Drake, what are you going on about over there? You told me I was your favorite. Calm
Wow.
now, Drake. You're thinking too much into this. No, I'm not. I'm not overthinking it. No, things have changed. I mean, like, look at this place. Back then, you used to take me to the Hilton, to the Ritz. Now look at this. What is this? We have some back alley hotel. I'm the light-skinned one. I'm Jewish, man. You're supposed to be taking care of me. I do take care of you. Come on back to bed. Your back ain't gonna massage yourself now, is it? You know what? Forget it. I think I'm done with you. What are you talking about? I'm out, man. Hey, where you going? Drake, get back here. Drake. Ah, spoiled little brat. Oh, you just treat me like I'm some piece of ass. Can't stand him no more, man. Why ain't nobody picking up no more?
Oh. Damn, but hey, yo, Drake didn't think that this was going to happen to him, man. He didn't think this is exactly what happened to him, what he did to Meek Mill. You know, when that whole back-to-back thing, people started running with memes, doing all this stuff. He never thought that this would happen to him, but on a just on steroids, right? This is back-to-back on steroids. Like, this is golly.
Why ain't nobody pick up the phone no more? Come on, y'all my only black friends. Hey.
You're my only black friends. That's crazy. That goes back to that clip that I always say. You're my only black friends. Oh shit.
Why ain't nobody pick up the phone no more? Come on, y'all my only black friends. Hey. Drake is washed. Drake can't come back from this one. Oh, hell no. I gotta call somebody up. You see? Nah, Aiden White. He's white too. She's white. Dang. I need somebody who's actually part of the culture. Wait, what was that one dude's name? Oh yeah, DJ Akademiks. He's black and he loves me. Drake? Yeah, man, what's up? Hey, what's the word on the street, man? Don't worry, just come on the show. I'll take care.
Oh, they got Ak. Oh, damn, they got Ak in here. Oh, they got Ak in here. Oh, this is crazy. Oh, they got. This is actually funny. Oh shit, Ak. Hey man, you made it.
Hey, you know I take care of you, Drake. I love you, Drake. I love you. You know I don't hang out with black people, man. Stop asking me that. I'm not. Hey, DJ Akademiks. He's black and he loves me. Drake? Yeah, man, what's up? Hey, what's the word on the street, man? Don't worry, just come on the show. I'll take care of you. You know I take care of you, Drake. I love you, Drake. I love you. You know I don't hang out with black people, man. Stop asking me that. I'm not coming through your show. I don't want to talk to you. Too dark for me. Yeah, nah, you're right. Well, look, I got this one dude. He was giving Kendrick spins. Take care of streams. I'll send you the email with everything. Oh, that's good. That's perfect. But listen, I really don't want you to... nigga, talk too much. Hello, Drake?
They did a great job. That's pretty much what everybody is picking up on it, man. God damn, niggas got cartoons of you, act, man. Drake just be using you and abusing you. You just be meat gobbling so much, bro. He ain't coming to your live stream, and even if it does, he's been forced to do it. So many people has been saying like, damn, how come Drake ain't showing you no love? But he showed love to everybody else, Aiden Ross, all these weird streamers. He goes lay in the bed with this white girl. Why does he always... Why he don't show you no love, acting? You the main one out here that be windmilling for him. Damn.
Motherfucker. Okay, nigga. Okay. Drake, it's good to see you, mate. Let me finish up a little paperwork. I'm happy you stopped by. Oi! What the hell did you do to your head? Where's the braids? You know I like it when my girls are snatched up here. Well, I'm not your girl anymore.
Not the wig. Oh, they said that those braids were that he really got the LeBron James treatment. He got the George Jefferson. Oh, he got the Stephen A. Damn, he got the toupee on. He got the toupee. Who the fuck made this? Oh. Y'all got to show this content creator some love. Hold on, I got to hit the like button on this. Oh, hey, y'all did a fantastic job on this. I'm going to hit the like button. God, oh, y'all, they have been paying attention. They've been paying attention.
Am I? What do you mean? Send a hitman after me and all that? Well, guess what, Lucian? You've been served. What is this? What have you done? I did what I needed to do, because y'all ain't taking care of me like I used to. You remember what happened to Michael? See what's happening to Sean Combs, yeah? You sure you want to go through with this? I'm not going to be a part of this anymore, okay? Okay, Aubrey. Well, we had fun, didn't we? It was nice knowing you. Finish the job. I'm about to create my own label. I'm about to do my own thing, man. Oh, shit. Kendrick, look at me, man. Look at me. You don't got to do this, man. Kendrick, no. Oh, oh, he died again, nigga.
Hey, great job. That was actually funny. That was actually good. I see that they paid attention to detail, to the braids, to DJ Akademiks, to the wigs, to the this is a good one. Yo, I was not expecting Akademiks to be on here. That is funny. This is Baca. Oh shit! And then they say, yeah, Baca's my only white friend. And then they highlighted the point that Drake don't never do no streams with black streamers. He always just mess with the white people. Great job. Great job. Great job. This was good. All right, so salute to that. All right, moving on. What else we got here? Yeah, I want to cover this. So this is a live stream. It says Drake finesse, how he exploited young artists for years. All right, so let's check this out. Once again, y'all go check out the Bag Fuel. All right, y'all go check them out. I ain't no hater. I'm going to hit the like button. Y'all can go subscribe. But they're going to talk about, kind of some of the industry talk, kind of the behind the scenes and why people are, just, they've been waiting for this moment. A lot of people say that Drake is not a good dude, man. He's been taking advantage of a lot of people. And this is just his karma. So they're going to talk about, just some industry stuff. Let's get to it.
Yeah. Yo, everybody, although I don't want to talk about this, everybody's been saying, yo, we need to hear y'all opinion.
Oh, I'm going to get Drake. No, for real. No. Years ago, Esso said, if an upcoming artist gets a feature from Drake as their first or second single, this is what they sign up for. I'm going to give the runway.
Nobody believe me.
Wait, on the heels of that. Yeah, on the heels of that. Oh, you want to J. Cole just said that they were in a room, everybody was there, and Hov walked in, and Hov said, yo, Drake, give him a hit.
What does that mean?
That was for his like first joint. Like give him like his album was done, but he was like, yo, give him one for the roll. I give him a hit, so he could roll them out.
But what does that mean?
Because that moment was his confidence killer. Because Hove came in and was like, nigga, you can't do it. You need the boy.
But my thing is, right, SO said this.
You want to give up 110% of the song.
There you go. Because the first thing SO said was, when you do the deal with Drake, it's 110%.
It was 100 at first, then it went to 110. It was 100, and then you had to put...
I'm setting up the alley-oop. I'm Gary Payton on this. Meaning, the first single you make no money off, and he owns... What happens after that, SO?
Then you also had to have enough money in the budget.
Work the record.
If you got it, so you got to show the money.
Yes.
And you got to give up the rights.
How much, and to work a record, how much would it be to get it to where Drake needs it for it to be satisfied?
I don't know, because working a record, this is a very delicate talk. Because working a record,
for this,
let me just say this, because I got to repeatedly say this on camera because of what happened when I said, and you love him when I was drunk, okay? Working a record is not walking around paying DJs. That's what they're doing right now because they're trying to end this whole DJ shit.
Yeah.
They want to take it all away. They want to take the power away, just like the government. They want to take the power away from everybody, yank it, yank it, yank it. When you work in a record, you're paying DJs in clubs all day long. That's how they eat. I don't know who's paying the people at the radio stations. That's above the pay grade of the people that you even think you're talking to.
Yeah.
You know that you're talking about. All that stuff that you see Flex posting on, I'm telling you right now, I've never seen a $350,000 budget for radio airplay. I'm not saying it doesn't exist. I'm saying that all the things that I've talked about, I've never seen that, right? But when you do go on tour, when you work a record, you do have to go see all the DJs in other states. You have to pay for room and board. You have to pay for food, and you have to pay for travel.
The publicist.
And you have to pay for the publicist. It's a lot of people that's on the team from the record label that's also going. So when you have 4 people on the road with you, that comes out your budget. You know what I'm saying? And I'm sure some people are doing business where they're taking their money to do whatever it is they got to do. I'm not around the country. That's their business. But what I did, but when they say work a record, everybody has to be clear because all the starving rappers and singers, that's y'all excuse. Oh, niggas paying. No, your shit is whack.
So on the heels of that,
okay, go ahead.
Was Kendrick's record just better?
Yeah.
For the label to work it, not because Drake is.
No. I'm gonna let him go first. I'm gonna go second.
It's not only was it a great record, great melody, great timing. On top of that, it's the perfect storm too for the label to help push it. And on top of that, what people don't know, and it's not a lot of money, but Kendrick put 30 to 40,000 into marketing that record initially to push it. The same thing that Drake is talking about that he got the advantage of. He paid his money on top of the label paying the money.
But you don't think Drake paid his money for his record too?
He don't have.
You don't have to. The labels
Drake's situation.
It's hypocritical.
So they went above him.
Let me say this.
Let him cook.
He didn't go above him. All right, let's address 2 things. Drake's situation is different. Kendrick comes from TDE. They are from the ground up.
Yeah.
They do their shit right there. They go on the radio. They do everything. They're in-house, nigga.
Grassroots almost.
Which is totally different. Cash Money was like that, but Drizzy is with Lucian. He became the biggest dude. Drizzy don't got to invest in himself. Are you crazy? He don't have to, right? Kendrick comes from the mentality. That's West Coast mentality. Oakland, the Bay, Los Angeles. That's the mentality. I'm not waiting on Boy.
Yeah.
I'm putting my money up. Boy gonna give it back to me. That's how this shit gonna go. I'm not waiting on Boy. You know why? I don't know whose side Boy is on. Boy might be on Drake's side. Fuck that. I'm doing it myself. Number two, which is the biggest key. I almost said this online, but I waited for Ghost to get back because I knew niggas gonna ask me. Drake and Kendrick have the same distribution company, not label. That's what y'all are getting twisted. Their label people is still battling their label people. So if their label people are strategists and say, oh, we're going to beat Drake this time, we're going to drop the percentage down 30%. That don't mean Lucian has something to do with that. That don't mean nothing. This is my label. And I said before, I said, we're going to find out who's stronger. I said this to y'all.
Yeah.
I said, is it going to be Dr. Dre and Jimmy Iovine, or is it going to be Drizzy and them? I told y'all this.
This was months ago.
Months ago. I said, it all depends. I said, we're going to find out who's stronger. Number three. Kendrick beat him at his own game.
Yeah, he did.
Kendrick.
He did. As I just said it, right? Like, what's happening to Drake is what Drake normally does to other people, right? Drake normally makes a hit song out of a diss, but that's exactly what Kendrick did. Kendrick made a hit song out of a diss, and it took off. See, what niggas was doing with Drake was, this is the old battles. The old battles was, I'm gonna spit at you, I'm gonna try to do this, I'm gonna try to do this. You know what Drizzy did to Meek Mill? He made a sonically good diss record. Back to back that everybody could identify with. Meek Mill lost that battle on the radio waves, not through lyrics. So it's ironic that the person who makes great rap. Yeah, because back to back is not a lyrical song. It's not what did he say? It's not your toy, it's your girl toy. Like, that ain't no bombshell, that ain't no lyrical miracle. It's just a nice little catchy back to back, right? There's nothing really lyrical, miracle, spiritual, miracle. It's just a hit song, right? And that's the same thing Kendrick did, but he just did it 10 times better.
records got outdone by Kendrick. And not only was Kendrick's record better, straight up and down, right? It rallied a whole world. The chant was, ain't nobody like us. Yep. It was genius. I didn't get it until I saw the Arabs over there talking about they not like us. Then I said, oh my God, he won.
Yeah.
I didn't get it.
And that's a tough situation for Drake to absorb. And I knew it. Remember when we sat with Joe, I said, he can't let this go. It's eating his soul. That's why when you kept asking me, why does he have to make a play for the Super Bowl? Because psychologically, he can't handle it to the point.
Well, but do you think,
what's up?
Do you think that he hears it out when he goes out? Or do you think people stop like, all right, let me.
What do you mean here?
I'm gonna tell you,
he goes out.
I'm gonna tell you this. I'm gonna tell you this.
Yo, put that Kendrick shit away. Like,
I'm gonna tell you this. People will be looking and talking because I was with a DJ. I'm not gonna say his name. He was in trouble at one time. It had a little like people was looking at him and all that. And when we held him down, when he walked away, everybody said something. When he walked by, everybody was like, "Ain't that so and so and so?" And me and my man, we stood by his side still. It didn't matter. But I know just from that experience, I know everybody talking.
Yeah.
But my thing about, finish your thought. Because you said something about with Drake. You were saying something.
Yeah, but my thing is, Drake has benefited from manipulating this machine, and to the point of you talking about this is for artist independence, right? You giving it back to the artist, but the deal of that 110%, you put the artist in a position they can never fucking win.
But why wasn't he giving it back to the artist before he?
There you go.
If it was all about that, you should have been giving it back to them from Jump Street.
This is why the Migos don't perform Versace, Versace, Versace. This is why the song with Lil Baby and Drake, you don't hear it like that. The other song with Block Boy JB, Look Alive, Look Alive. But when SO said this,
Block Boy JB was the person that exposed it.
Yes.
And we went.
Damn. That's very interesting. And I've never paid attention, but I don't know if that's Have we seen them perform a Versace? And, like all the hit songs that Drake are on with other artists, with the new artists, do they ever perform those songs? I really haven't been paying attention, but that's an interesting theory. Damn. So once again, what they basically saying that Drake isn't suing UMG to fight for the artists. No, he ain't suing for that, because if that's the case, then why did he treat these new artists just like UMG is doing him? Right? So, a lot of people like Maul, Maul is over there saying that this is for the artist. He's fighting for the artist. Well, no, that's not true, because if what they saying is true, Drake, he was, putting these dudes in kind of like a 360 deal, on their first single. All right. You're not popular enough. I'm popular. Me on the song, I'm gonna need some of those rights. I'm gonna need this. I'm gonna need that. Blah 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 blah. Basically, your song is my song. So if that's the case, then Drake wouldn't have done these new artists like that, according to them. That's what they're saying. If I'm interpreting what they're saying correctly.
Want to talk about it? I heard it from Block Boy JB on a platform. But and they said they took it. I heard it about the Versace on a platform, because they said that they didn't make no money, but it was a great investment to get them on the road, and it didn't work because people wanted to see Drake perform a song. Yeah.
So Drake, if you're about artists, give back Versace to Takeoff's family. Do that. If you really gonna talk that talk.
Yeah, you got a lot of suggestions.
Crazy. Why not?
You got a lot of suggestions.
He the one who put it out there. I'm about the artist. Give it back to Offset and give it back to Quavo. Give Block Boy JB it back.
We all know that that's not real.
I understand, but don't use that talking point.
I just don't know. See, this is the point where the people really gonna get mad at me. You gotta look at who's advising this. Because remember this, when Puffy got on and did that apology, I call everybody, I said, why is he doing this shit? Who's advising? Who is advising y'all? Everybody just need to just chill. Drake, you don't gotta sue nobody. You Drizzy. For real. One rap battle is not making you not Drizzy. It's the other actions that's making you not Drizzy.
Facts.
Just chill. You still a hit maker. You can take your money. You got enough money that if they don't promote your record right, hire your own radio dude, promote your record. Maybe you do what Justin Timberlake did when he went solo. He did a lot of boutique spots around the country, around the world, so he could touch the fans, so he could reignite his fan base. It's many ways to do it, bro. I think just the whole team is panicking because shit tanked so fast. But just like it went down, you can bring it back up. These clowns out here forget fast. And they'll be on your top pause when you come back with a hit record.
Well, the petition's there though. So do you think they're gonna cut him a deal, or do you think what do you think's gonna happen with that?
Ooh, that Lucian's gonna give him $10 billion? $10 billion?
Not $10 billion.
I mean $2 billion.
Or do you think they'll work it out?
When you embarrass white people like this publicly,
he's white though.
But still, but they still know he's half nigga, so they're gonna account for that. They're not looking at him like the way they would look at Sebastian. When you do what you do, we already saw a sample size with Diddy when he went after Diageo. Do not be surprised. Months down the line, there's a campaign talking about Drake is a groomer. He likes to groom young women, young girls, and they start using the P word around to start the campaign.
That's already happened.
No, see, there was always talks about Diddy. It's always been in the ethos. But when they press the button, all of a sudden, we never knew.
That's the stigma he's fighting right now.
No, but they're gonna right now.
I just saw him in his arms wrapped around Diddy twins. I just saw him. Chill, double chill, bro.
And then he just announced the tour, the Anita Max win, and they got a little girl on the thing.
It's called the rollout.
Yo, bro,
they gonna do it.
Hey, yo, bro,
crazy.
This is all, but look, this is all games though. See, this is how this shit starts, right? People get in a rut and they start wanting to play games. They know Puffy's in jail. We know Puffy and Drake. You know people don't really like Puffy, and Puffy knows that now, right? And you gonna go flick up with his twins? That's violation. You playing out here. You playing in niggas' faces, bro. You know what I'm saying? Then you want sympathy when Kendrick alludes to you doing what people say doing, but then you allude to Kendrick beating his wife. He didn't sue you, bro. He just went on the video with his wife, crip walking. That's what he did. You know what I'm saying? He didn't go sue nobody. So when I'm telling everybody they got Wayne, they got Cam Newton telling Wayne to do a diss track. Cam Newton, you not in the music business. Chill. Chill. Stick to NFL talking and all that Sports Center, First Take and all that. Don't advise Wayne to pull a coffin out his mouth too. Okay?
I'm telling you,
everybody needs to leave this little part of my friends. Everybody needs to leave this man alone.
When you play the games with these big corporations, just like when we spoke about Diageo, I was like, I've seen enough for years. They don't take kindly to this, and it's gonna start off small. And it's gonna spiral out of control because whether he gets
they denied us when we said it. See, we be saying this all day. We argued with Rory about this, and I text Rory when it's right. We argued him down. I'm calling it out. We argued him down, and he said, nah, y'all really think that? I work for Diageo. So y'all really think that? We was the first niggas to say it. Not the last, not second, the first niggas to say it. Yo, all this happened with the Diageo shit, period. So I don't know why people playing around.
So effectively, Ghost, whether he gets paid or not, his career is done.
Who?
Drake.
You think it's over?
Oh, from the scale.
Listen, if he gets paid, I'm sorry.
No, from the scale we know. All right, let's say this, right? I'm on Twitter, he's Instagram, and you're YouTube. But he's suing Instagram. But we're all brothers in this technology space.
And I'm suing YouTube too.
Yeah, but no, let's just say he sues Instagram only. And we watch that. And Instagram calls Twitter and YouTube and says, bro, shut the engine down.
Definitely, it's done.
Are they brothers in arms or not?
They're brothers in arms. Because they're not going to let the artist go bigger than the machine.
People don't know the type of people we all be around.
Well, they have some good talking points on this, man. So, yeah, it's going to be interesting to see, you know, as you see, Jay-Z is now being accused of graping. You know, the stage is already I wouldn't say the stage is already being set, but, you know, not like us, you know, with the PDF files allegations, him suing UMG. I'm sure they don't like that. So they're going to try to get their revenge some way, somehow. So, you know, don't be surprised if months later we see tabloids, Drake being accused of this, Drake being accused of that. So it's going to be very interesting, man. It's gonna be very interesting, man. 2000, yeah. This is about to set up. 2025 is about to be so crazy, man. We seen what 2024 did, and we still got like 2 weeks left, 3 weeks left. So just imagine, like, this is the rollout for what's the beginning of what's going to happen and what we're going to see in 2025. And I think it's right. I think Shannon Sharp should bring back Cat Williams and see what he got to predict. I think Cat Williams need to start doing, you know, videos of telling us what is going to be expecting. What should we expect? I think that'll be dope. If damn, it's already been a year already. Damn, since that Cat Williams and Shannon Sharp interview. Damn, time went by so fast. I think it would be dope if Shannon Sharp and Cat Williams come back and do another interview to start the year off. I think that'll be dope. All right, so let's get on with this video. This live stream right here. I mean, this how Drake and DJ Akademiks situation got worse. And if y'all been watching my videos, I've been saying, man, Akademiks been acting different lately. It seems like he's doing a lot more exposing. It seems like he's trying to backpedal. It seems like he's trying to, do like control damage. Seems like he's trying to, walk away from Drake. Seems like he's trying to distance himself from Drake. And it seems like I'm not the only one that's been noticing that. I've been saying that for a while. I'm like, yo, Ak is acting a little different. Like, this ain't the normal, type of reactions. Like, lately he's been giving out more information about, Drake beefing with Pusha T, with, Metro Boomin. He's like giving the details to a lot of these things that, we just assume. I'm like, yo, what the hell? Yo, why is Ak telling us all this stuff? I'm like, hold on, Ak must know something. Ak must know what's going on because he's giving a lot of information. So I can see the rollout. This is like the rollout, in my opinion. So it's just very interesting how Ak is talking about Drake these days. He's willing to dish out more information than he normally does, right? And I pay attention to the little nuggets that he drops, especially for that round 2 stuff. So if you listen to him, if you really pay attention, he like drop little nuggets here and there, and then months later, it'll play out. But let's see what Fantastic Hip Hop has to say about how Drake and DJ Akademiks situation just got a lot worse. Let's see what he got.
But also most hilarious things in hip-hop right now has been that after becoming the laughing stocks of the genre, both in terms of being an MC and being a voice within the culture, now Drake and DJ Akademiks have reached a point so low, where instead of embarrassing themselves by crashing out on other people, they are now at odds with one another. As after a few streams where Akademiks was being rarely critical of Drake, as it started to seem like Ak was facing major consequences from Drake, as he was hopping on live with some of Ak's competition and feeding other people in hip-hop media news that he would usually get. Ak quickly started to backtrack on his negative comments and then just praise and try to make Drake look greater than ever before. But now, after it was pretty clear that Ak's recent change of pace and narrative creating to help Drake in this time was more out of fear for Drake and having something come out about the truth between them on all levels over everything else. This act that was going on behind the scenes just ended up crumbling in really one of the funniest but also jarring ways for the state of hip-hop as a whole that we have seen in quite some time. Because while in almost every manner possible of what Akademiks was doing, he had kept his tracks covered and was checking every weird box he needed to show his audience, OVO, and Drake most importantly, that he really is a stan of his. And in general, no matter what the outcome of the beef was and all the trouble Drake is in at the moment, that he is still standing on everything he has said over the years. One thing has ruined everything for Akademiks and is seriously going to change his career and the state of hip-hop in terms of the information coming out in general. Now, before we get any further into this, be sure to leave a like and subscribe. It helps me out a ton. And so now with what Akademiks did, that has just pulled the curtain down on what we can now say is the fortune he has built on just lying and deceiving his audience, revolved around one of the most talked about moments in every music fan's year in none other than Spotify Wrapped. And now with the 2024 yearly listening recaps just dropping, Ak shared his, and already from here, we saw that while his most listened to artist in 2024 was Drake, his second was Kendrick Lamar. And because of this, Ak was already getting a lot of backlash. And between this and the fact that he had been more critical of Drake recently, his supporters, who majority are also Drake stans, were ready to just lose it on him. But Big Ak saved himself having Kendrick Lamar at number 2 by turning it into a way to praise Drake once again in a manner and saying that it was because of the beef that Ak gave more attention to Kendrick and turned it into a sentiment to make Drake sound even greater as he is bringing up anybody whose name is attached to him at all. And I mean, for the situation he was in, this was a pretty decent cover-up, I guess. But now after this, what happened next with Ak showed that on a lot of levels, a lot of what he has said this year and tried to paint about Drake has pretty much been a sheer and utter lie. Because after flipping through his Spotify on stream, he accidentally showed us his top 100 most listened to songs of the year, and really in what is going to go down as one of the most hilarious clips, but also revealing in terms of where the integrity of journalism is at in recent hip-hop history. Akademiks showed the camera this top 100 songs, and as soon as he realized that now the entire world has seen his number 1 most listened to track in 2024, which was Kendrick Lamar's Not Like Us, I mean, look at the guy's face. He knew it was over and that he's never going to get in Drake's good graces again, because from the way he quickly gets startled and then freaked out, you could just clearly see that Ak didn't want to show people this. And really, with the fact that before any Drake song was on this list, also Euphoria was here as it was his 3rd most listened to song of the year. And when you look at this all together,
yo, that was hilarious. After all that dissing he doing, come to find out, Not Like Us and Euphoria is top 3. Well, two of his top 3 songs that he listened to in 2024. So all that hollering and hipping, but you're right. He gonna try to backpedal and said, "Oh, this is because of the beef." No, it's because you like the song. All right, and what I made the video a while ago that I did a reaction to. Akademiks is a undercover Kendrick supporter because those old clips when he was talking on Everyday Struggle, man, he was dogging Drake and giving praise to Kendrick Lamar. All right. Go back to those videos of Akademiks on Everyday Struggle. Boy, he used to dog walk Drake and he used to give all the flowers to Kendrick Lamar. Then all of a sudden, just switched out of nowhere. Now Drake is the GOAT, and Kendrick Lamar is just, you know, he makes snooze music. He's a, you know, black soap wearer, shea butter, and all these jokes. So very interesting, the switch up that Ak has done from Everyday Struggle to now. So very interesting, very interesting.
And you realize that Ak has been trying to push the narrative that all of the hype from Not Like Us was manufactured and that only machines are streaming it and not real people. The fact that it is now the song he has listened to most in 2024 is just really the craziest plot twist that could have ever happened in Ak's world. And it seems like he already knew that now as the world had seen that over any Drake music, he has been bumping not one but two Kendrick Lamar songs that are directly responsible for ending and shattering Drake's career and reputation more than anything else. It seems like after the way things were already going for him and Drake, that Ak knows he is done here, and at this point, between everything he has been put through behind the scenes, in a way, after just embracing the fact that Not Like Us was his top listened to song, on some level it seems like he's not even fearing the consequences of Drake never trusting him again and feeding him information. And maybe this is because he's realizing that despite all he has done for Drake, because really, in this narrative-based era where the content and messaging Ak has been pushing out was supporting Drake and the position he has been trying to keep more than his actual music has for years. When you look at what Ak has done and what Drake has given him in return, he's really not done much for him, and beyond using him as a beneficial platform for his rap career and sampling him on a track like Push-Ups, which I'm sure Ak did not receive any sort of ownership of the track for. And making it all sink in for Ak, Drake is always hanging out with other big content creators and going on other people's streams who don't even have any sort of relationship with him in the first place. And he's seemingly done this before he even ever considers being seen with Ak. So really, with this entire situation for both Drake and Akademiks, it's hard to tell who really looks worse here, because in the case of Drake, he made the person who was running one of the most pivotal parts of his entire operation this year to defeat and deface Kendrick Lamar's reputation. And really, again, and for Drake especially, where narratives online are so important, this may have been the most important job of them all. Somebody who seemingly likes his biggest rival's music way more than we have all thought, and for someone like Drake, who boasted about how calculated and on top of everything he was on a track like The Hard Part 6. Well, even more than ever, that was clearly a lot, because after a little research and digging, the internet found clips back from when Ak was on Everyday Struggle with Joe Budden and Wayno, where he said that Drake had no classic albums, and that Kendrick Lamar had 3, and also that—
Exactly, right? I literally just said that the Ak that we're seeing of now is not the Ak of old. It's a complete 360. Complete 360. Yeah, dip from my live, bro.
that Kendrick Lamar is just better than Drake straight up, and that Drake is soft for never addressing his issues with Kendrick Lamar in a direct way. And all of these are from 2017 to 2018, so this is really not even that long ago in the grand picture of it all. So now looking back here and seeing how Ak's demeanor has switched over the years and how despite being supposedly used as a puppet for Drake, before he became the Ak everybody knows him as and a lot despise him for being today. He was a massive fan of Kendrick Lamar just a few years ago, and now knowing that he is still listening to his new songs this year more than anything that Drake put out, I mean both of these guys just look like absolute clowns, because Ak is showing that he has no integrity as a voice in hip-hop media, as for whatever reason, despite his listening history and comments from years ago saying otherwise, he has pledged his allegiance to Drake and has entire pages ran by employees that are dedicated to helping shape his image within a stronger light. Meanwhile, behind the scenes and in the past, he has directly expressed that what he's been putting into the world now is not really reflecting how he feels. And I mean, for Drake, the fact that after trying to use one of the biggest voices in hip-hop media as a puppet to push the ideas and sentiments that you wanted to get out there, that on some level he may be against you and that his heart is really not in what he's saying, this isn't just a terrible look for Drake that's adding another reason to the long-running list of why he had one of the worst years any rapper of his size ever has, and why his strategy in this beef was absolutely terrible. But after one of the themes and turning points in Kendrick and Drake's back and forth came from 616 in LA, where Kendrick rapped about the fact that people around Drake and within his circle are actually working for him, the fact that the supposed biggest supporter, advocate, and stan of Drake this entire time seemingly loves Kendrick Lamar and has been trying to hide.
Hey, Ed, I've been saying that. I've been saying, yo, what if Ak is the mole? I've been saying that jokingly. I'm like, man, what if Ak is actually the mole? I've been saying it.
From us just makes this moment a little more powerful than it already was. And I think no matter how you look at this situation and what you want to interpret from it, for Akademiks just really being a joke in hip-hop, and for him now proving that this seemingly delusional loyalty to Drake and rage towards Kendrick Lamar, along with everything else he has done on a lot of levels, has been an act. Kendrick's bars throughout this year, whether it was 616's line directly calling out that he can see something is up with Ak as he name-dropped him, or to him later saying with his Black Air Forces track that media personalities are pushing false narratives for their own financial benefit. We are just seeing in real time another layer get uncovered to the stuff Kendrick has been rapping about, and with both Drake and Akademiks, with the way their relationship has already been moving and the way Drake fans and OVO have been turning on Ak already, from here, this can really change the way Ak may approach everything going forward, because it's definitely shaken up a lot of his relationships behind the scenes. And for Drake, while he already only used Akademiks for his own benefit, and it's clear that he doesn't want to be friends with the guy on any level, now I imagine that Ak may be added to the long-running list of people who he is not on good terms with. And really, after seeing the way this year has went in hip-hop, and now seeing this moment where the rapper and personality who tried to fool the culture and hold it within a state where the bar of quality had never been lower, are just having their entire careers and relationship crumble as the truth is coming to light, overall just really seems like the most fitting way for these two frauds in their own rights to have some of the biggest fallouts we have seen in quite some time. And so now, with all of that said, let me know, what do you think about Ak secretly being a fan of Kendrick Lamar's music, and how do you think the shakeup between him and Drake is going to change things going forward? Now, I can't wait to hear what you have to say about this entire situation.
Yeah, man. So this is going to be very interesting to see how this unfolds, man. This is just a rollout to 2025. It's going to be a lot of switching up, man. I can already see the switch up right now. Akademiks is doing a lot of backpedaling. You know, he's starting to give his unbiased thoughts And you know, he's calling out Drake on a lot of things in a lot of different ways that he normally doesn't call Drake out on. But now he's definitely starting to speak his mind a lot more truthfully about Drake than he did in the past. So speaking of Akademiks, y'all been hitting me up all day about this. Now, if y'all don't know, I don't even know how to say his dang on name. Face Gene. I'm gonna say that. Face Gene. Y'all been hitting me up all day. I said, D, you gotta react to this. We gonna react to it. So just to do like a little background. A little summary. Right? So shout out. I'm sure y'all full aware of who he is. If you're not, go check him out. He does amazing reaction videos. But most recently, he did a reaction video to DJ Akademiks, right? DJ Akademiks did a live stream to his tweet. And in the live stream, DJ Akademiks was just calling him a fan, right? So he was just calling him a fan. So he responded to Akademiks, you know, dissing him, just kind of just saying, oh, this random fan is over here, you know, being a K-bot, whatever the case may be. So he responded to him doing his reaction video. And then, you know, a couple of days later, we got a diss track of Akademiks, Whacked Out Murals, DJ Akademiks diss. So this is a DJ Akademiks diss song. Y'all been hitting me up. Y'all been saying, man, do a reaction to it. All right, so we gonna see how this is. I have not heard it. We gonna listen to it. All right. So if y'all don't know, if y'all haven't checked him out, go check him out. He does breakdowns and reaction videos. He break down, you know, kind of the same thing that everybody else is doing, but he just doing it in his own special way. He does reactions, and I think he makes music too, and he does other things. So, but apparently, man, y'all want me to react to it, so let's react to this DJ Akademiks diss. Let's get to it.
You remember Drizzy? Yeah. Oh, nigga. Actually, that's my answer. Yeah, you know me.
That's funny. He got the Henny cup right here.
We go back. Y'all know that though. So like Drake, Drizzy. I mean,
he got the Henny bottle.
Hey, can't depend on everyone, but I guess I can always depend on this drink. I can always depend. You never left me lonely.
Damn, everybody clowning Act, boy. Everybody clowning Act, man. Like everybody sees it. Drake don't really rock with you, but the way that you cheerlead for Drake is just is really disgusting at this point.
After everything, I need to take a shot.
Yesterday somebody whacked out my mural. Imposters getting Oscars acting like they thorough. You wanna know how you not a prize of your girl? You gotta argue that you a prize with your girl.
Damn. I remember that. Damn.
Hammer shit the fucking banana clip like a lil moon. If you suspicious, chop touch you bitches and make a lil boom. Them lil coons could try to defend you and get the steal too. 17 shots, but would you believe there's still two? Can't move, looking for help, but your homie still too. You still too old to be acting like you still too. My rapping ass gon' hit like the Shack Attack. This still too. I steal you with them run your pockets. Bitch, I steal too. Professor, and this is your lecture. A new semester. When we pressure, feel the pressure like sitting by Vic Mensa. Oh, I like that. Now you gon' have to bump this with an ice pack. Nobody in your live chat gon' help you get your life back. I might snap.
Okay, all right, okay. Okay. Damn, Act. So that means Act gotta do a response to this, huh? Okay. I see where you coming. All right. I'm liking it so far. Oh, shit.
I ain't no gangster, but bitch, I'll fight back. Make money off of bodies like you did on War in Chirac.
Ooh, I like that. Made money on bodies like you did in Chirac, because he made a lot of money covering that Chirac thing. I like that. Okay, I like that.
Niggas let you slide, but if they ride, then you a nice pack. But they might slide and touch you like unlocking an iPad. My bad.
I like that. I like that. I like that.
Lots of gun bars, but bitch, I got to pop 2 and drop 2 like Drizzy with the lawsuit. Now tell me, what did Maul do?
Drop 2 like Drizzy with the lawsuit. Drop 2. Okay. I see where you're going with this. Okay.
Was it that Drizzy called dude? Just like your next bitch. Mad at the next chick you talk to. Hit you in the face on cam, like your girl did. Hit you in the face with the can, like your girl did. Make you look like less of a man, like your girl did. Pull your plug in front of your fans, like your You corny spoke up.
God damn. Yeah. Oh, nah, bro. Hey. You about to get sued, bro. All right, DJ is calling Drake lawyer right now. He about to sue your ass, nigga. You about to get sued, bro. Yeah. Yep. You about to get served some papers. God damn.
On me for like 30 minutes, you bore me. Need to get low and ignore me before we get the low from Rory. A lot of your fans ain't even your fans, and that's just tough luck. When they kill your ass in the chat, that's just tough.
Oh shit, hold on. Damn, my headphones was out. Okay, here we go.
Bitch, mad at the next chick you talk to. Hit you in the face on cam, like your girl did. Hit you in the face with the can, like your girl did. Make you look like less of a man, like your girl did. Pull your plug in front of your fans, like your You corny spoke on me for like 30 minutes. You bore me. Need to get low and ignore me before we get the low from Rory. A lot of your fans ain't even
get the low from Maury.
Your fans, and that's just tough luck. When they kill your ass in the chat, that's just tough love. I've seen you do some big things and they ain't even buck up. I noticed that they way more excited when you fuck up. That's fucked up, cause when you luck up, them niggas simmer down. They typing act got a weird case. Why he still around?
Damn. Oh damn, this is oh shit. Nah, act. You gotta serve this nigga some papers, bro. Nah, bro. You gotta pull a Drizzy Drake on him. Yeah, do what Drake did. Nah, take this nigga to court. Nah, sue this nigga, man. God damn. Nah, you gotta sue this nigga, man. You gotta sue this nigga, act. Fuck that.
I'm just a random fan, you obviously lying when both them pages that you said that on are smaller than mine. Just hit a face and pick the place, pick the debate or pick the ring, and I'ma show up like Drake never does for your stream. Boy, that's me.
Damn. I'm gonna show up just like Drake never does for your streams. Oh shit, this is actually pretty good. This is actually pretty good. Damn. Shit.
Cause you ride for that nigga and his team. Boy, it's sad. Wait, do you even got a picture with your king? Try to lie.
He got a picture with your king.
Oh no, that shit is hurting you. If he even stood next to you, I bet your world would move. Is there one good reason that he won't work with you? He ain't hiding y'all from the world, he's hiding the world from you.
Oh, he took the Pusha T. Oh, just like when Drake, when he was hiding. Oh shit, yeah, sue this nigga, bro. Oh damn. Oh damn. That's crazy. We got the $2 donation. New phrase, don't fuck around. Get dotted. Get dotted. We got niggas gonna get dotted and niggas gonna get Drake now. Same thing like people saying no Diddy. There's gonna be some new phrases now. There's gonna be a lot of new phrases. Man, don't make me Drake you. Man, I just Drake this nigga, man. I didn't just kill his career. That nigga just washed his ass up. God damn. Appreciate that $2. Salute.
You don't even see he working. You play the closest you ever been to Drake was a fucking impersonator. It's crazy.
Oh, impersonator? Oh, wait, Drake. Hold on. Akademiks don't have a picture with Drake. He just he's so fanned out that he took a picture with an impersonator.
Work with you, he ain't hiding y'all from the world, he's hiding the world from you. You don't even see he working. You play the closest you ever been to Drake was a fucking impersonator.
Oh no.
It's crazy why you sit there with your scorpion hat band. He's streaming with a dude that ain't no scorpion hat band.
And it's on Scorpion. What's that? Wait, is that an album name?
Yes, my name. It's my album.
And if he does it now, it's only cause we said he bitched you. And the whole internet is telling you that ain't official. So if he finally posts that picture of him standing with you, just thank me later. I take care of all of your issues, but honestly, never mind, cause all your views are from a dark lane. What a time to be alive, but no more life after the chop bang, and nothing was the same. You so far gone, you a god, man. You reading this is too late, is what they read when the cops came. You anger folks, like them racist jokes from Andrew Schultz. You the type be saying woke, not knowing what they made it for. Pardon my manners, and pardon my grammar, but I'ma make you cry with some saucy Santana. I said pardon my manners, and pardon my
saucy Santana.
Grammar, but I'ma make you cry with some saucy Santana. Around niggas you be bitching, you only tough against women. I'm really starting to think that you see them as competition, or maybe your next victim. I know they want you in prison, you acting like you be pimping, but shorty done got you simping. Coward, you got a yellow belly like the Simpsons, and you just mad that the niggas took your bitch, Scottie Pippen. And Drake gon' be mad when that nigga log on and he see Not Like Us was your #1 song.
Set it up to pop, I'ma get drunk. Won't pass it up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, let's pop.
Shout out to the Spotify rapper, but you just got wrapped up, yeah. My name is Screwface John, and I'm pretty freaking awesome. And I love you.
Yeah, that was actually a lot better than I anticipated. Everybody, man, I was getting DMs like, yo, you gotta do a reaction to this. Yo, yeah, that was actually good. That was actually pretty good. Yeah, it was better than what I expected to be. Literally, I got like freaking 20 DMs, like people sending me like, man, you gotta react to this. You gotta react to this. Damn, Act. Yeah. You gotta look, ante up on this nigga. Don't drop 2, drop 3. All right. Sue YouTube. All right. I'm gonna need you to sue YouTube for allowing him to post his video. Sue AT&T, sue the internet provider that allowed him to upload the video. All right. So you gotta figure out if it's Xfinity, Comcast, or whoever allowed him. Okay, so you gotta sue YouTube, you gotta sue his internet provider, and just sue him for slander and defamation. Okay, so those are 3 lawsuits that you need to be filing today, filing tomorrow. All right, Monday morning, this nigga need to wake up. Hey, tomorrow morning, y'all gonna see him post a video. DJ Akademiks sued me. I just been served. All right. I just got paperwork. All right. So if we don't see him making a video tomorrow, that's what I'm predicting. All right. Sue this nigga. 3 lawsuits, because he literally just destroyed you, Akademiks. I ain't gonna cap. Hey, that was actually pretty good. That was actually pretty good. That was dope. So if y'all haven't already, y'all go definitely check him out. Give him a look if you haven't already. I'm sure most of y'all already know who he is. But if not, go check him out. He does reaction videos, breakdown videos, and all that type of jazz over there, right? So salute to that, man. Salute to that. Moving on. All right. God damn, that was actually pretty good. All right, so we got Pusha T flames Drake and responds to UMG lawsuit after losing to Kendrick Lamar. All right, so let's get straight into it. Let's go.
Chicks. Get ready. You know what to do, Chicks.
Chicks Smooth. Hey, Chicks Smooth. Appreciate all the coverage that you've been doing. I've been watching your shit for a while. I just subscribed to your shit too, bro.
Aw, man. Enough is enough, you guys. At this point, I'm starting to feel bad for Drake. And I get it. Some of you guys do not rock with Drake, so I'm sure a lot of you guys are enjoying watching his downfall. But let's not forget the man that gave us constant summer bops every goddamn year for the last 10 years. Every single day, somebody new is coming out and speaking out against Drake, whether it's him losing to Kendrick in their beef battle earlier this year, or Drake suing UMG after losing to Kendrick in the battle. Next up, we got Pusha T. Now, who else would know Drake better than somebody who he's actually gone back and...
What's up, Kevin? Salute to, is this Screwface? Scarface? Screwface? one of my favorite battle rappers. And salute. Okay, so he a battle rapper too? Oh, I didn't know that he was a battle rapper. I thought he just did videos. Okay, so that's dope. Okay, so I can see that. Okay, yeah, makes sense. Yeah, I didn't know that he was an actual battle rapper too. Okay, that makes a lot of sense. Appreciate you, Kevin. Salute.
Forthwith on records, and also the first person to actually lay down the blueprints on how to beat Drake. Earlier today, Pusha T had an event in Miami, and you guys knew they would ask him how he felt about Kendrick and Drake beef. Not only does he explain how Kendrick was actually able to beat Drake, but Pusha also snuck in a couple shots at Drake. Here's what he said.
Do you agree with the people that Kendrick won the battle? 1,000%. How did he do it? And then we'll get to your part. He talked about you, but I want to let you speak on it in general first.
I think that Kendrick is a lyricist, and a lyricist that talks to your soul. Like, you can be clever, you can say cute things, you can do things in cadences and so on and so forth, right? But the truth really hurts. And the truth like cuts deep. And I think what Kendrick was doing was really talking to his soul. I believe that. And I believe that's, that would cause you to tap out, that would cause you to sue, that would cause you to do a lot of things. It's crazy. Listen.
Now, I hope nobody is actually surprised at these shots from Pusha to Drake. After their beef, Pusha has made it clear that Drake is a lifelong enemy to him. And he really rocks with Kendrick too. But I will say this, looking back on Drake and Kendrick's beef, it was really close until Not Like Us came out. If you guys go back and revisit some of those Drake records, Euphoria, 616 in LA, Family Matters, there was a whole lot of lyrics in those records, not just cadences and catchy hooks like Pusha was trying to allude to. With that being said, I still think the Drake UMG lawsuit is still some of the most lamest shit he's ever done. If Drake doesn't file that UMG lawsuit and just lets everything die down and go away, I think by this time next year, Drake would have definitely been back on top after Kendrick is done with his tours. But now you got people looking at you like a sore loser, all because you lost a rap battle. Even Charlamagne, who's been working in radio the past 20 years, he even sees how contradictory this lawsuit is.
Everybody benefits from probably bots. Everybody benefits from, relationships with radio. Everybody benefits from relationships with streaming services. And these major labels have them. So when you are an artist that has a song that's taken off, of course they're going to put some juice behind it. Now, I don't think Not Like Us needed that in any way, shape, or form. Not Like Us is a cultural phenomenon. Huge. But guess what did need it? Tootsie fucking Slide. Guess what did need it? Slime You Out. Guess what else did need it?
And they both got it, and both of those records still didn't go.
And they went, yes, they did go number one.
Yeah, like on paper, but not in the real.
That's my point. You really think Tootsie Slide was a number one, Drake? Get the fuck out of here. You think Slime Me Out was a number one? Get the fuck out of here.
Is this what it's like when white people complain about racism?
What?
I don't understand what you're saying.
Essentially,
you're really about to piss Kendrick.
No, you're complaining about a system that you benefited from.
You're complaining about a system. Ooh, I get it. You said when white people complain about racism.
Yeah.
But when do they complain about racism?
All the time. Well, because in the past few years, you've heard a lot of reverse racism.
Yeah, it's like, oh, this is reverse racism. That's affecting us.
Yeah, I agree with it.
It's like, oh, now all of a sudden,
absolutely.
you had no problem with it when it was holding these other people down, oppressing these other people, and limiting their opportunities. The second it seems to be doing to you, now it's this huge problem. That's kind of what Drake is doing.
No, it's absolutely what
so
Drake is
it's
doing.
the most Caucasian thing you could do.
And it's true. That's very true. And it's
That's the most Caucasian thing you can do. That's an interesting outlook on it. I didn't. Oh, that's interesting right there. Damn. Well, damn. I didn't look at it that way, but that's a very interesting outlook on it. Wow. Damn. Shit. Wow.
Fucking up, and it's not a comeback, right? Like the guy is in Australia. Somebody, I think B-Dot sent me something earlier. He had like over 250,000 people in the queue.
But that's a good. I think that's a really okay.
He's been the most streamed artist every month.
Listen, man, you guys get in the comments below. What do you guys think about what Pusha said about Drake? And also, are you guys starting to feel sorry for Drake just a little bit?
No.
Post comments below. Subscribe and channel, like this video. I'll see you guys later, man.
All right, so there we go, man. Pusha T speaking out on Drake being a lame. Once a lame, always a lame. Pretty much supporting Kendrick Lamar. The truth hurts. There's a saying that goes, hey, the truth hurts, man. People don't like hearing the truth. And when they do, they start to crying, they start to sue, they start to threaten you, they start doing all this. So yeah, when you speak the truth, people getting their feelings, so that's what we are seeing right now. Drake is in his feelings. All right, we got that. Let's get to good old Andrew, right? Y'all knew Andrew.
I know Chigs is in here recording.
No Chigs Smooth in here. Y'all know Andrew said some really wild, disgusting things about Kendrick, saying that he wanted, if he wanted to, he can pretty much just take his cookies and all this wild stuff. But it seemed like Kendrick Lamar people ain't cool with that. So seemed like his life is being threatened now by Kendrick Lamar goons and fans for the disrespect. So a lot of fans are speaking out against it. A lot of people are speaking out against it. A lot of rappers, a lot of podcasters, just saying, yo, chill out, bro. Like, what you doing? So we're going to get to some of these reactions, all right? Let's get to it.
Chicks. Get ready. You know what to do, Chicks.
Listen, Chicks Move. Hey, Chicks Move. Appreciate all the coverage that you've been doing. I've been watching your shit for a while. I just subscribed to your shit too, bro.
Nah, Andrew, you are not trying to play victim right now, my boy. In no way. Somebody please get in the comments and tell me Andrew Schultz is trolling right now. There's no way you legit thought you wouldn't get backlash for that comment you made on Kendrick. Most times, that white humor you think is funny is not going to translate well when you talk about other races and other cultures. Andrew Schultz thought it would be funny to make a joke about possibly graping Kendrick Lamar and also having his way with him. And I get it, he's a comedian, but it was just a very disgusting and distasteful joke, especially when Kendrick did not say your name. Yes, he was talking about your situation, but it was more so speaking to the black men that you have around you that let you get away with some of these racist jokes. And also, you gotta kind of read the room, brother. This is Kendrick Lamar's moment right now. He just announced a countrywide stadium tour. On top of that, he's got Super Bowl coming up. He just dropped an album that's doing crazy numbers right now. Making a joke about possibly graping him is not what you want to do right now. On the new episode of his podcast, Brilliant Idiots, Andrew Schultz talked about the backlash he's been getting from Kendrick fans. According to Andrew, some Kendrick fans have been leaving threats on pictures with his daughter, which I do not condone. I think it's disgusting and distasteful. If you're mad, take your anger out on Andrew, but don't go to his daughter, man. Here's what Andrew said.
Don't be surprised if he goes crazy. Listen, some of the Kendrick stans have been posting shit like telling me they're gonna take out my family on like pictures of my child.
Oh my
daughter.
God.
You surprised? But this is the nature of the game.
That's social media.
Yeah, social media. It's like, but he says that line. He says that line. His parent, his friend, some of his fans, and the majority of his fans don't do anything. The majority of his fans are just like, they like hip hop. They think he's a great musician. But the most extreme ones on a picture of my 8-month baby are going, you better take security everywhere because I'm coming for your whole family. And this is like multiple.
Crazy.
So to me, that person, I don't blame Kendrick. We can't control what our fans do. But that person, I go, you're talking about my kid, man. Like, I have to screenshot you, know who you are, and if I ever see you,
you can't play with it. Yeah, you can't play with it. No, I'm with you. 100%. That's why I don't feel no remorse.
I feel no remorse. Like, yo, you're talking about someone's child, bro.
Learn from Pusha T.
Damn. So now the fans are well, once again, I really don't know much about him. I know of him, but I don't watch him. I don't watch him or nothing like that. But of course, now everybody's talking about him. So, he was alluding that Kendrick Lamar was clout chasing him. No, that's the other way around. Because I knew of him. I just seen him around. But now, of course, people are talking about him more now that he's, said these crazy things about Kendrick Lamar. So, he is definitely benefiting from this as far as attention. But yeah, threatening people's children, yeah, that's out of line, man. Come on. Y'all gotta chill out with that. Especially an 8-year-old baby, a child. Yeah, y'all gotta chill with that. Talk your shit, but all that threatening the man child, that's that ain't cool. That ain't cool. But hey, people gonna do what they want to do. I just want to let it be known that ain't cool. Leave the innocent ones out of it, and then just talk your shit about the man. Talk your shit about the man. But hey, when you say wild stuff like that, some people gonna take it overboard, because you definitely went overboard when you said what you would do to Kendrick. So now people taking overboard to you. So I wouldn't do it. But hey. Hey.
He did the same thing to Pusha T. You want to mention people's fiance, and Kendrick took his belt off and whipped your ass the way he gonna whip Schultz's ass. If he did that to a half a white man, imagine what he would do to a full one.
And this is why, as a comedian, you have to be very careful with what you say. Yes, you have all the freedom to say any kind of joke you want, but other people also have the freedom to react however they see fit. You should know that the same way people are threatening harm on your daughter's pictures, some people look at the grape joke you made on Kendrick exactly the same way. That's just not something you play with. You do not play with another man's manhood. Some white people think that's funny. Most black people do not, Andrew. Now,
Nice.
Kendrick Lamar's goon / childhood friend, Hitter J3, who was recently featured on Kendrick Lamar's GNX album, he came out in defense of Kendrick. He responded to Show's comments saying, yo, come do a comedy show in LA then, tough guy. You can tell he's trolling, or maybe he's had his behind play with. Y'all decide. Honestly, he won't get the reaction he's looking for. We don't want to hurt nobody. They just gonna label us the bad guys. Then I guess somebody told him, yo, Shows has already done a show in LA, right? Hitter J3 says, come again, fuck all that old shit. Bet you he might have the cops around this time. I'm just saying that to say he is a pussycat, and I bet you he moved different. But on the net, be so turned. out. And then Hitter J3 goes on to say, yo, we're not gonna make this a racial thing. Calm down. Maybe he had a Pulp Fiction moment. LA is gonna be scared to let him come do another show after that response. Listen, man, Andrew, you knew this was coming. You knew all of Kendrick's goons and fans were going to come after you. And it's funny because Andrew even alluded to it right before he made that great joke on Kendrick.
Like, first of all, Kendrick's people and the gang affiliate, everybody, his security, they will kill me. They will destroy me. They'll find me in the street. They'll fucking cut me up. They'll shoot me. They'll do whatever. I'm not a tough guy. Y'all do. But just Kendrick, I would make love to him.
But I will say this. Yes, Andrew is going to have to move slightly different when he's in LA now. But do I think LA is not going to book him for shows? No, absolutely not. If you guys have ever seen or been to one of Andrew Schultz's comedy shows, it is 90% white. And those white folks do not care about anything going on in rap. So there's no way his shows in LA are going to be affected. The same way Kendrick's shows in Toronto are not going to be affected by Drake or anybody in his camp as well. If the venue has to hire and put 1,000 cops in front of the venue just to make sure that the show goes off without a hitch and everybody gets paid, they're going to do just that, people. Once again, I do not condone threats on people's kids and their families, and I also do not condone threats about raping another man. You guys get in the comments below what you guys make of these threats from fans and also Kendrick's goon. Do you guys think these threats are going too far, or are they warranted? Post your comments below, subscribe to the channel, like this video.
I mean, just my opinion, yeah, threatening people's children is too far, but he also took it too far too. So, I mean, I guess some people saying an eye for an eye, but me personally, I wouldn't do that. If you got a problem with the man, just leave it, keep your attention in your comments and your, trolling, I guess, in your comments to the man. But I mean, some people really support Kendrick, his friends and family probably don't appreciate you saying that wild shit about their nephews, about their sons, about their brothers, about, Kendrick is beloved, especially in LA. So he gonna have people that's ride for him. So they gonna say, hey, you went out of line, now I'm gonna go out of line. So, I mean, you put yourself in the fire, so you can't complain about getting burned. I mean, I wouldn't do it. I don't condone it, but that's me. I'm not everybody. So you said some outlandish things and, hey, it is what it is. Now, you would think that since Andrew is getting death threats and people are, looking up his newborn child, 8-month child, 8-month daughter, Jay Hitter said, come to Kelly. I bet you won't come to Kelly again. You would think he would maybe tone it down a little bit. Right? You would think he'll maybe shy away from it. Well, we got another video. And guess what he's doing on this one?
Right. So whatever you say, Jay gonna have everything up there. Whatever you say, Jay's gonna be on YouTube with it, man.
Say, D, did you see what Wack 100 said? No, I didn't see it. If you have it, send it to my Instagram. Send it to my Instagram, and I'll do a reaction to it. But like I said, we heard. Well, I don't know if Andrew has shown any proof of these threats, but he said that people been threatening him on Twitter and stuff like that. But has he shown it? I don't know. But you would think since he's getting these threats on his life and his daughter and his family that he would, back up a little bit. Well, let's see how he responded to those threats.
You make jokes about black women? I make jokes about black women, yeah.
Really? I never heard.
I can see why you haven't heard him, because I usually do on this podcast called Brilliant Idiots once a week for the last 10 years.
The rap battle is now evolving to global verbal war as Andrew Schultz responds to the backlash of his initial response to Kendrick Lamar referencing what we believe was Andrew Schultz in his new album, and tries to make the point that he's no different than the South Park creators who Kendrick Lamar.
What's up, Calvin? Remember, Boogeyman hasn't said a word. Yeah. And we know how Kendrick responds back. People like Akademiks thought that, Kendrick was not going to respond. How come Kendrick hasn't made a response? It takes time. Kendrick works a little different. So he don't just drop garbage. He's very calculated. So when you don't hear anything from Kendrick, just be on your tippy toes.
is working on a project with. What's up, y'all? Is your man Talk This World reporting for the Chick Smooth channel? We gotta talk about this.
South Park did a whole episode about Lizzo.
Hold on, you're saying South Park did an episode about Lizzo? Wait a minute, but isn't Kendrick Lamar doing a comedy with South Park creators?
Yes.
Wait a minute, hold on. But do the laws not apply to Kung Fu Kenny? Because they're white comedians making fun of black women.
I mean, I don't really know what's going on. I haven't really.
Yo, what's happening in this world? Charlamagne, what's happening in this world?
I haven't really heard about it either.
Oh my God. Well, apparently, rappers.
Tell me where it began.
Okay, rappers started telling comedians that they need to be more respectful of women.
Okay, let's
something that none of us thought would happen in history.
Let's listen to
you know what I mean?
What did he say?
What you talking about? What, the comedians are too disrespectful to...
Everybody should just be more respectful.
I like...
No, what he just said, like, but he could do a show with South Park.
So the guys that created South Park are two white guys, and they've made jokes about black women.
Or they make jokes about everybody.
Oh my God! Hold on. What did you say?
They do have a character.
What did you say?
What's the character? The black character? Token. And they do make jokes like they did earlier this year. They did do the episode about Lizzo. They do make jokes about everybody. Like, everybody gets it on South Park. And see, that is what.
You know who you're talking to?
Now, I don't really know what's going on.
Well, if
I don't know.
Everybody gets these jokes.
Okay, that I know.
Everybody. Mustard gets it. Mayo gets it. Okay. Duck sauce gets it. Okay. Curry gets it. Curry gets it.
Oh, he's talking about the season?
Yeah.
I didn't know he was talking about staff one. Indians?
I'm talking about Indians. That's the Indians. We're doing it for each group of people. Everybody get these jokes. That's the rule.
Taylor, what's the line?
But Kendrick got specific laws. Kendrick got to protect women from comedians as long as he's got an album coming out.
Kendrick's
got to stand up for you ladies.
The last verse.
As long as he can profit from it. He got to stand up for you ladies.
Make it bigger, boss.
And then as this clip will get posted on Twitter, someone will respond, South Park goes after everyone. They're equal opportunity trolls. So then with Schultz to reply, interesting, with a laughing emoji. Andrew would then comment on Kendrick directly saying, they call him K-Dot because he reacts to jokes like he's on his period. And he would continue the short jokes saying, everyone gets these jokes. Also, Kendrick makes raps for dudes under 5'10". Kendrick fans, make sure to include your height in the comments below. If you don't include, I think we can assume. And then people will continue to reply to the South Park comment saying, South Park literally makes fun of everyone, but nice try. And then Andrew replied, they're starting to get it. How do you feel about all this? How seriously do you take what people say on podcasts?
Now, as I said earlier, like I said, if it's one group of people that can, make jokes about race, it is a comedians and they can get away with it. Like I said, I would be a hypocrite and be like, hey, everybody makes these jokes, right? Like Eddie Murphy has made jokes about white people. So I don't take it like that, Some of the stuff that he's saying it is truthful, but it's just not good timing. It's just not good timing. I don't necessarily disagree with some of the stuff that he's saying, but saying that you want to take a man's virginity, take a man's butt is nah, that's crazy. Like it's cool if you want to make jokes about him being short and all this up, but making a joke about taking his butt, that's a whole different, like, come on, man. That's crazy, right? Like you joking about graping a man. Like that's the part. Like if you want to roast Kendrick, roast him. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, roast him being short, roast him about this, roast him about that. But man, you trying to take that man booty? You know what I mean? Like that's the that's the part where he's not understanding. Right? Of course, if you're a comedian, you can, make jokes about racial stuff. I'm not offended when I hear a white person make a black joke, because then I would be a hypocrite when black comedians make a joke about white people. Hey, it is what it is. I'm not that offensive, but it's just how you deliver it. How you deliver it is very key. Now if there's some racial tendencies and some slurs and there's like direct racial things that are said in it that makes it sound racist, that's a whole different thing. But the whole, it's just, man, leave the man butt alone. You know what I mean? Like, leave that man butt alone. Like, you ain't got to sexually assault him, right? That's my thing, right? For me. I'm not telling how y'all to feel, if y'all felt like he went out of line with the whole racial stuff. I don't think he's a racist, to be honest with you. I don't think he's being racist. He was just making a joke, in my opinion. But leave the man butt alone. You went way too far when you said that you can that you can literally grape him, and like, that's not funny. That ain't funny, right? So that's all I gotta say. Like making a joke about graping is not funny. But if you want to make little side jokes about him being short or him, this and that, all right, cool. But that whole graping shit, hey, chill with that, right? So that's my outtake on it, right? So we shall see how this is going to end. Once again, people was threatening his life, so he came back and made more jokes. So, hey, good luck to you, sir. Good luck to you. Right. Oh, you sent it to me? All right. All right, you sent it to me. Let me see what we got. You said Whack 100 says something. What did Whack 100 say? Let's see. I didn't get anything. Hold on. Did you send it to my Instagram? I didn't get anything right now. I don't see anything. Send it to Damn D, or maybe I can look it up. Let me see. Whack 100. What did Whack say most recently? Whack 100. What has he said? Oh shit. Oh shit, I think my shit froze. Oh shit. Hold on one second. My camera just froze. Hold on. Hold on one second. My damn, it just froze. Hold on. Give me 1 second. We back. Are we back? We back. My bad, y'all. We back. Blue Da Vinci? Are you talking about the Blue Da Vinci shit? The Blue Devils. Whack 100 and the Blue Devils. Whack 100. We back. Okay. My bad. Are we talking about this stuff? We back. My bad, y'all. My bad. My computer lagged out. My bad. But we back, though. We back. Okay. Blue Da Vinci is a rat. Drama alert. Blue Da Vinci confronts Whack 100 over allegations. I don't know which video it is. I don't know. Well, just send it to me, and I'll do a reaction to it tomorrow. All right, let's. I wanna react to this real quick. I wanna react to Akademiks. He is going over Kendrick's first week sales. All right, so I want to see what he's going to say about this, because I need to catch up to this, and then we're gonna go ahead and get up out of here. Damn, I can't see y'all comments. Hold on. All right. Are we good? We good? Okay. So we got Akademiks up in this thing. He's going to speak on Kendrick Lamar first week sales. All right. So let's run through this real quick.
Akademiks. All right. We're trying to, and actually I got personally challenged, by a couple of streamers who are kind of doing this. So I'm going to try to do it as well. I know a bunch of people are trying to do an everyday stream until Christmas. I think that's kind of possible. I told you guys at the end of the year, I'm probably going to take maybe a slight vacation. We are sick of Kendrick and Drake. And one thing about the channel, we try to give you guys a multitude of what's going on. Anyway, one of the things that I do want to get into quickly, just quick reactions or whatever, is going to be J. Cole basically saying that there's a J. Cole, Jay-Z, and Drake situation or topic, where J. Cole, if you guys know, he does a podcast, or not podcast, but I guess it's a podcast. He basically said that through that, wait, is it available? Where the fuck is it? So essentially, let me find it on Twitter. I know Twitter's going to have it. Essentially, he said that Jay-Z told him, yo, go get a hit song from Drake because you need a hit, right?
Jay-Z, Drake, J. Cole, which, you know, I think it's more of a J. Cole thing than it is a Drake thing, because it shows that J. Cole, who was seen as by many people the prodigy of Jay-Z, and I mean, he pretty much rapped about trying to get the approval of Jay-Z and wanted acceptance of Jay-Z, just like many other people, like for example Kanye West, even down to the whole song Big Brother was him basically kind of courting the acceptance of Jay-Z, and you got to understand why that was very important. Essentially, there was some hiccups and there was some rocky times, and apparently, according to I believe J. Cole himself, right? Apparently, according to J. Cole himself, he said that, you know, the headline says J. Cole says Jay-Z asked Drake to give him a hit record. I don't know if we could find the exact clip where he says it. But we all know the history of them. And you gotta imagine, yo, if you sign me and you're my big homie, you know, Drake looks up to you type shit, why the fuck would you make me, like, that was a belittling move if you ask me, right? Here we go. Let's see if we can figure out when he said it. Is there an audio version of it? I think there is an audio version of it, unless I'm tripping, right? I thought there was an audio version of it, unless I'm tripping about this. Let's just go to the top. Chat, was there an audio version of this? Unless I'm tripping.
2011, J. Cole, he signed the first audio, got his debut out. The boy, like, damn, checking it out, definitely check it out.
Wait, it's from his podcast, right? Am I tripping, or it's not from his podcast? I know his podcast is on like a paid platform. I guess that's what I'm trying to figure out. Okay, regardless, let me play, I guess Rob.
Back in 2010, 2011, J. Cole, he signed the first artist to Jay-Z's Rock Nation. It's a lot of buzz, there's a lot of excitement. But in order to get his debut album out and into stores, he's getting pressure from the label and his label boss, Jay-Z, saying that he needs a hit single so they can build anticipation for this album. And it's a tough time creatively for Cole. It's a lot of pressure. Plus, he's looking around at the other blog era rappers, and Wiz Khalifa got a hit with Black and Yellow. His career's taking off. Big Sean's career's taking off. Kid Cudi's career's taking off. Wale got his debut album out. His career's taking off. And Drake is just killing shit. Then you had the Jay-Z and LeBron James party, and the most embarrassing thing happened. Ibrahim Hamad, Dreamville president, tells this story on The Inevitable. This is the audio series that he has with J. Cole and Scott Laser. I'm gonna read his quote right now. We're having a conversation. Me, Cole, Drake, Future. I don't know who else was there. A couple more people. So then Jay-Z walks in and he sees all of us together and he goes, yo. And he looks at Drake and he says, yo, get the boy one, and points at Cole. Basically, give him a hit. Then Cole says about him and Drake, mind you, there's a legit competition. Commercially, it's not, but culturally, it's still a competitive sport. I ain't gonna lie, that sounds horrible. And I'm sure Jay didn't mean to embarrass Cole.
Cap. I really wanted to play the audio of the manager, Ibrahim, J. Cole's manager. I want to play that. Yo, let me tell you, Jay-Z's an artist himself. He's not some detached, out of context sucker. It's like, he was sonning J. Cole. Or, yo, it's like, put like this, women know this, right? Say you're in a relationship with a guy and that guy gets around another girl and you see him giving her more compliments or whatever. And you're going to kind of feel away, be like, damn, why don't you have that demeanor towards me? Granted, I get it. This isn't that. And this is and this is mostly just Drake, or not Drake, I mean Jay-Z kind of, I think he's sending Cole a message like, yo, yeah, Cole's doing all this rapping, but this nigga can't make a fucking hit song. So he's trying to, it's definitely embarrassing, but he's definitely putting it out there like, yo, this is what I need you to do. Get a hit. Now, I personally feel like Jay threw that nigga under the bus. If you're going to say in front of Drake, who Drake is his competitor, his peer, and this is making sense to me why J. Cole never thinks he could be number one. If the nigga who signed you, basically, while you're in the beginning stages of your career trying to figure out how to make it and mold your career and brand, your boss, your idol, says to you in front of the competitor, yo, throw my dog a bone. Give him a hit. Please help him out, because I can't even help his bum ass out. I see why J. Cole's demeanor is that he's a middle child, like he's basically cool with being number three. He's not a guy who has gotten the confidence. I'm to be honest with you, I think Jay-Z probably killed his confidence. Right? Why the fuck are you got to talk about your guy like he's better than, you know, he's better than sliced bread. I guarantee motherfucking Lil Wayne wasn't pulling up to no other nigga saying, yo, bro, help the boy Aubrey out. He need one. Yo, he needs some bars. He need this. Could you help him out?
Damn.
Hell nah. That's the thing about when somebody's your idol.
Oh, come on. Hey, J. Cole, man. You need to make a diss song on Akademiks, bro. Man, Ak been going in on you lately. Nah, man. Hey, you know what? For you to gain people like me back, pause, you need to make a diss track on Akademiks. I ain't gonna listen. You can gain my support back, because right now I'm on a fuck J. Cole. No, I don't fuck with J. Cole, man. He just really pissed me off. He really pissed me off. I'm so disappointed. You know what? If you want me back to, you know, give you some slight respect, you gotta drop some bars on Ak, bro. Ak been slicing and dicing your ass. All right? You lost a lot of respect. Well, I don't know how other people feel, but you definitely lost my respect when you made a song with Drake, then you back down, and then you come back taking shots, and then you apologizing, but you're still taking shots. Oh, I could have beat Kendrick if... Man, I don't want to hear that if, coulda, woulda, shoulda. Motherfucker, you tapped out, bitch. I don't want to hear nothing about I could have beat Kendrick. No, you couldn't have did shit, nigga. I don't want to hear none of this. What you coulda, shoulda, nigga. What you did is you got your ball and you went back home, nigga. I don't want to hear shit about I could have and then you apologize and then you take shots and then but you apologize in the next verse and then in the next line you apologize and then you take shots and then you take a shot and then you apologize about the shot that you took. Bitch, shut up. Tired of this nigga J. Cole, man. Nigga's a bitch. So J. Cole, in order for people like me that are very disappointed in your recent behavior, diss Akademiks. That would gain you some type of respect. Make a diss track. Man, he been slicing and dicing your ass, bro. If you make a diss track on Akademiks, you know what? I'll give you a second chance. But right now, fuck you, J. Cole. Until you come back dissing somebody, either you got diss. Look, either you got to diss somebody. I want a full-blown diss track. Either Drake, diss Kendrick, or Akademiks. You got to diss one of those three, or all three of them. Fuck it. But you got to make a diss song. Either on Drake, you got to come back at Kendrick, or you got to make a song on Akademiks. Other than that, fuck you. I don't want to hear nothing from J. Cole unless he dissing somebody. I don't want to hear this kumbaya shit. Fuck you. You a bitch. Your next song need to be a diss song. If not, I ain't listening to it.
The way how they view you helps you to understand and shape the viewing of yourself. It helps your self-confidence. Put it like this, and this is why I think that's a sucker move by Jay-Z. Yo, if that's your man's, just like how Dame Dash and other people brought you into rooms, and by the way, Puff did it with Biggie, brought him into rooms and said, yo, this is my artist Big right here. He gonna tear anybody's head off in this fucking building. Anybody wanna rap battle, what up? And I got money on it, what's popping? Dame did that with Jay. Puff did that with Big. Like, we hear about these like, you know, these conversations of these artists on the come up, almost like testing their talent, but the people they rocking with is 100,000 down with them. Like, yo, this is my man DMX. Yo, he'll kill any of you niggas in here. Let's go. What up? He down the battle. What's up? And sometimes we never seen, like, you know, like a lot of these were in the studio type of shit. We hear about Beanie Siegel. Like, bro, nobody's saying, yeah, I ain't gonna lie, he all right. But yo, could you help him out real quick? That sounds like some sucker shit.
Facts.
That's some sucker shit. Yo, let me tell you this. Even if, and by the way, Jay was right. The nigga didn't need a hit. But you don't say that in front of him and in front of the competitor to embarrass him. That's why J. Cole been a beta male, rap-wise. Just rap-wise. For a decade.
Damn.
Jay was embarrassing him.
Damn.
You cooked your own artist.
Nah,
put it like this.
Nah. J. Cole, bro. Nah, you gotta get this nigga some bars, bro. Nah, J. Cole, man. Listen, bro. Get on that bike. Go. I'm gonna need you to get on that bike, drive to the nearest Grand Canyon, whatever, bike ride to the highest mountain. I'm gonna need you to get your green tea, your incense, all that shit. And I'm gonna need you to write the best diss song that you ever made in your life about Akademiks. All right? Nah, this nigga got, man, nah, bro. You got to get in the booth with this nigga. He been talking cash money shit about you, man. You don't let this little Oompa Loompa get the best of you? Come on, J. Cole.
Anytime if I'm Drake, now it makes sense why Drake finally let that nigga after 10 years get his shit off on one song, first person shooter. Because then that nigga could never ever rap to me and tell me he the best when your own man's told me I needed to help you to get started. Stop playing, nigga.
Damn.
You got cucked by Jay. And to me, I'm gonna be honest with you, give me Big Brother vibes.
Damn.
Not gonna call Jay a hater. But when we think about Kanye and how great he is the greatest hip hop artist ever. Second is Tupac, the greatest hip hop artist. Artist, not rapper, artist. Kanye was even crying about, yeah, my big brother was Big's brother. He never got that really embracing from Jay that he kind of yearned for. Now, I've always looked at that to say, I thought Jay didn't embrace Ye to the certain level that he probably wanted to because he wanted that nigga not to get comfortable and wanted him to achieve more. Like, this is why I always say, you know, a lot of times when you look at like siblings, not to use basketball here, like look at the Ball brothers, pause, the youngest kid, like I'm the youngest in my family. A lot of times the youngest got the most to prove. The first brother or the oldest sibling is always, their fuck ups get explained. Oh, well, I had that kid, you know, I didn't have a job, I was going through a tough time, I was living at 3 places. So their fuck ups is always explained. Every other sibling but the last, when you have now big brothers or big sisters and a more established family structure, they look at you like if you want the same type of acknowledgement. Because the oldest, he could do anything and get acknowledged. You, what you gonna do? The same thing they already did? So you gotta be spectacular. So I always kind of looked at that to be like, maybe Jay don't want to give Kanye that that love and embracing that he seemed like he was yearning for, because he wants him to outperform. He wants to fuel that fire within him to go be great, to force Jay to do it. And if that was the situation, I was like, that's amazing, and it worked. But I'm gonna be honest with you, Kanye's not J. Cole, and J. Cole ain't Kanye. I think J. Cole's confidence was shaken to the core, and the beta male rapper who ends up, you know what? I'm blaming Jay-Z for J. Cole apologizing to Kendrick. If you never cooked that nigga like that, he wouldn't be talking out both sides of his mouth. We the big three like we started to lead, but right now I feel like Muhammad Ali. Kendrick says, "Fuck y'all big three." Oh, never mind, big homie. My bad. Yeah, you the best. Like what type of cook?
Yeah, listen, man. When you right, you right. Hey, I gotta agree with Ak on this. You know, he be saying a lot of bullshit, but on this one, hey, J. Cole, you a bitch. I ain't gonna cap to you. Hey, listen. J. Cole, this ain't looking good for you, bro. I can't lie to you. Ak is cooking you. Ak is getting you right now, man.
Fuck, weird, like, yo, what the fuck? I think Jay-Z created that. You shook that boy's confidence. You told him in front. This is why every time he got on stage with Drake, it was always, "Oh my God, Drake, thank you for saying I'm number 3." And I'm like, what type of nigga is so happy that Drake keep patting him on the back, calling him number 3? But of course, because Jay-Z planted in his head that, in my mind, Drake got to give you something for you to get there. So you can never be better than that guy if he got to give you something. I think Jay-Z cucked J. Cole. Damn. That's my opinion. Let me see if I can find this shit. I'm trying to find it. Oh, by the way, this is an old clip too.
First signed to Jay, like, all I'm gonna do is drop a classic. I didn't care about that shit. That sold 3,000. I was like, man, your first album supposed to be something. But it's gotta be Illmatic going on. Right. Once I signed to Jay, this nigga was like, nah, you're not putting an album out till you got some fucking hits. I'm like, oh shit, I had a trial and error for a year and a half, 2 years. Workout was like, I squeezed that shit out last minute. But it's like, that was an unnatural space for me. Even if you listen to it, it's like, I can't hear that shit back because I'm trying. But through all my trying.
Yo, I'm blaming Jay for everything, man. Damn. Jay, if you didn't cuck this nigga in front of Aubrey Drake Graham, maybe he would be the GOAT. Because he got the talent, he just don't got the heart. He like the Tin Man or the Lion from Wizard of Oz. Like, we just can't believe him, right? Got all the skill, he just don't got the heart to do it. Damn. That's the problem with J. Cole, okay? You basically got this nigga, and if you think about J. Cole's whole career, it's always been, like, you know, when it comes to basketball, a lot of things, when you talk about Kobe Bryant, you know what people say? That's the Black Mamba. It's like, it's part of his mystique and like his legacy is having that determination to win, to be the best, number one. That ain't J. Cole. And I want to blame it on Jay-Z.
Over the years, that shit turned.
Damn. Nah, J. Cole, you got to get in the booth, bro. Nah, we need a diss track tomorrow morning. Tonight, 12 o'clock, midnight. Matter of fact, drop a stream during Akademiks Live. Nah, this shit crazy. Nah, man, come on, Cole. Fight back, bro.
Like, I grew superpowers. So then by the time 4 y'all came back, I'm smacking bitches out.
Of course, like, I ain't gonna lie, I wouldn't respect that nigga no more after that anyway. I see why Drake and J. Cole relationship was like that. I remember watching this. Like, J. Cole be looking too happy to be around Drake. I'm like, nigga, like, why do you care? Like, you supposed to look at that nigga like how Kendrick look at that nigga. J. Cole, Drake, Best Buy. They went to Best Buy, something like that. And I could tell, man. The problem with J. Cole is he came in the game just trying to be in the game. Drake came in the game, and first 6 months in, once he's officially in the game after his first LP drops, you know what he says? Last name ever, first name greatest. Like, the nigga owns it. He starts by basically shooting at the crown. He basically he did what LeBron did when LeBron tatted Chosen One on his back, which means put the pressure on me because I am him. I'm him. J. Cole is like SZA for rappers. It's like he don't want the full attention and pressure on him. Well, SZA's a woman and we get it. She's all like, you know, scared. Did you see her on Skystream? I ain't gonna say none of this. Maybe Drake got another song working on it. I don't want to piss her off again. But she's shy. She's a shy woman. J. Cole look like he don't want the pressure or the attention for being the best. Like, even when he says it now, we're like, nigga, stop playing. You know you capping.
That's how it should be. Shit, like, you got to switch my tail on that. You got a print? Hell yeah. Shit, get Kelly Moore for walking out.
That's good at
Oh yeah.
That's amazing. Why did they have like youth French and then just like the juvenile?
Classic. Let him sit in the car. Yo, we sit in the car.
That does look like a documentary.
Yo, so I just want to know, like, who's paying because we ain't no bank account. Set up, like,
okay. So let me see if I can get what he supposedly said. So this is how it starts. It says, yo, so we're having a conversation, me, Cole, and Drake, and then Future the Prince, which is Drake's manager, Future the Prince. And so Ibrahim is saying this. He says, I don't know who was there, but there was a couple more people. And Jay walks in and sees us all together. And he goes, yo! And he looks at Drake and he says, yo, give the boy one. Yo, that nigga J. Cole should have spit on his hand and slapped earth, wind, and fire out of Jay-Z. That is emasculating as it could get. The nigga don't even properly acknowledge you. The first thing you walk in the room and tell your competitor, which y'all are acting like fake friends, because you're like, oh, yeah, buddy, is tell that nigga he needs to help you out. Like you some bitch-ass Make-A-Wish Foundation type of nigga. Oh, hell no, you just slapped the fire out of Jay-Z. That's a fact. He says, Ibrahim continued, he pointed at Cole basically saying, give him a hit. And we're like, wait, what? I even remember Future Face being like, embarrassing. Hold on, I gotta do that. Drake.
Bro, come on, man. J. Cole, no, bro, man, you got it. Man. At least run over him with your bike. You know, do a backflip spin on his forehead or something, bro. You gotta throw a shoe at him. I don't know. Do something.
Oh my God. So even they were agreeing.
Massaging. I don't know. Oh, Cole's blind. Embarrassing.
By the way, she's like getting
Embarrassing. Embarrassing.
God damn. Okay. Cole clarified Jay was actually pointing at the workout rapper while looking at Drake. During the chat, basically saying Jay pointed at him, but he was looking at Drake. So he said, "Yo, get that nigga hit." So that's so disrespectful. He said, although they were the Budding Stars were friends, they were also competitors. The Friday night like collaboration in the morning would end up making a sideline story. But in the moment, Jay's suggestion would upset Cole. Per Hamad. He said, what I do remember is being at the dinner, and I'm just looking at Cole, and he looked so fucking pissed. Later that afternoon or evening, Cole approached Hov about the recommendation. See? That's the type of J. Cole thing. I have a saying in life. Yo, if you let it slide in the moment, don't get mad afterwards. You need to realize and man up. So if you was a nigga who, say somebody disrespected you in person, right, or in a moment, and don't go home or talk to your homies afterwards and then get mad after the fact when the moment's done. In that moment, he should be like, yo, bro, Jay, chill out, nigga. Like, what you doing right now? Bro, like, yo, you coming in fucking the vibe? What you talking about? Give me, yo, bro, chill, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? So later that evening, Cole approached Hov about a recommendation, pointing out he didn't have a Billboard chart-topping song from his 1996 debut album, Reasonable Doubt. Despite their past competition, Cole and Drake will connect on songs like Joseph Freestyle and Evil Ways and First Person Shooter. By the way, Drake watched him on every song until First Person Shooter. That's a fact. And they toured later or earlier this year. Jesus, interesting. Yo, J. Cole, you have all right to be mad. That nigga was trying to treat you like Memphis Bleak, nigga. What the fuck? How dare Jay-Z do that? Now, obviously, it's water under the bridge. I'm pretty sure they talked about it. But this, you know, it's things like this that, you know, I'm going to be honest with you. I'm not trying to make a point that Jay-Z is just a hater overall. But I do think that's Jay-Z being just very absent of the moment and not valuing someone's brand like he would value his own. And that happens with artists because nobody thinks anyone's better than them. Or nobody thinks anyone will come close to them. Yeah. I definitely think that Jay-Z didn't think that J. Cole was going to be what he is now. Right? I don't think it was tough love. I don't think he thought it was going to be what he is now. And this is one of the reasons I believe people don't sign to artists. Because I can't fathom someone saying that to, if Dame Dash walked in the room and he was in the room with Biggie Smalls and Dame Dash looked over to Biggie and be like, yo, Biggie, man, you gotta help this nigga out, man. Give me one of them joints. This nigga out here struggling. I'm pretty sure, I'm almost 100% sure that Jay would have felt the way. However, he's okay with doing it to another artist, right? So again, this is kind of one of the reasons why, you know, people don't sign to artists, because there's a lot of things. An artist a lot of times don't know how to deal with another artist's ego. One thing I gotta give credit to all executives, and this is why I've realized the stark difference between signing to someone who's not an artist and someone who is. If you sign to someone who ain't an artist, bro, they're gonna understand you're an artist and they need to navigate around your ego. When someone's an artist, they usually compare your ego to theirs to say, yo, bro, you ain't even did nothing like me. I'll give you the perfect example. Like the whole, you realize the whole Caribou and Yachty shit. Yo, Yachty, like as soon as he seen that she had a stank attitude allegedly, bro, he just stopped fucking with her. Like I talk to people who are the executives. They were looking at Yachty like, no, that's not what you do. Like, yeah, she might be feeling herself, but you kind of still work with her. Like, you know what I mean? That's how artists are. You know what Yachty's thinking? Why the fuck am I gonna deal with this chick who's getting a big head when, nigga, I didn't have a big head at that point? And look how much I've done in the game and I still don't act like that. But that's not how it works. So, you know, you gotta tend to an artist's ego and know how fragile they are because you were once that fragile, even if you didn't act the same. So this is what I'm saying with the whole J. Cole thing. It's like, I think that's mostly Jay being an artist and probably not realizing you are disrespecting J. Cole's entire artistry by saying that. And you wouldn't like nobody saying that to you, but you're not moving like an executive, you're moving like a rapper. Right? And also you're comparing whatever he's going through to you as a rapper maybe back then. But like a lot of this music shit is you're coddling these guys' feelings. 100%. If you've ever thought about managing artists or being some type of independent label, whoever you sign, you're going to have to coddle their feelings. Right? When, say y'all trying to get on the radar for a freestyle, on the radar says, yo, we don't want to do nothing with this person for X, Y, Z reason. A great executive or PR person, whoever, you don't tell the artist the real reason. You're like, oh, no. Oh, they wanted to get you as a scheduling issue. Because if you tell them the truth to be like, yo, bro, I'm going to be honest with you, they don't feel you hot enough. That motherfucker's gonna get online and cuss out the platform. So a lot of times you're coddling these guys' egos, which are enormous, off of the littlest thing. So you don't tell them the truth about this, blah, 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 because you want everything to be cool. You coddle their ego. Oh, no, they really wanted you to do the shit. But remember, you're gonna be in Spain? Oh, remember? Oh, you have to be in New Orleans? Yeah, the schedule's not gonna work out. We'll probably get back to these people later. No, the people say they want to do it. You're not hot. But they're not gonna tell the artist that. So Jay saying that to Cole just reminds me of how an artist doesn't move like an executive, because that shit is gonna shatter. Especially, you're more than an artist. You're not only the executive, you're not only this guy's favorite artist, you're his mentor. You telling him that he's inadequate, no matter what song he makes that's fire in the booth, he's gonna think, damn, Jay probably thinks this is garbage. You shattered his confidence. You know what I'm saying? You ever seen the NBA when they're like, yo, like, you know, they do it with football a lot. They'll redshirt somebody or they'll whatever, and they'll treat like a quarterback a certain way because they're like, we don't want to shatter their confidence. Confidence plays a lot into not only sports, but also an artist. If they're feeling unsure about what they're creating or their own career, or if they feel like they're not enough, they start moving accordingly. And I think Jay-Z properly did that, if you ask me.
Yeah, he is definitely trying to gaslight J. Cole to go at Jay-Z because academics don't like Jay-Z at all. So yeah, this is definitely academics trying to green light or trying to get into J. Cole's head. I mean, but in all honesty, you know, he is making some valid points though. As far as, you know, J. Cole just backing out and then coming back later, apologizing, and then taking shots, and then saying, well, if I would have stayed in the battle, I would have beat Kendrick Lamar. Bitch, I don't want to hear nothing about that. All right. So I didn't need academics to tell me that, because I said that when I heard J. Cole's last song. I'm like, what? You could have beat Kendrick? Bitch, I don't want to hear that. I don't want to hear about no coulda, woulda, shoulda. You backed out and you apologized. End of story. I don't want to hear no sneak dissing from you unless you're going to make a whole diss track. So you need to diss Kendrick, Drake, or Akademiks. Those are only three people that I want to hear you talk about. Matter of fact, you need to do a diss song and diss all three of them. Fuck it.
Okay. What's this? Yeah. Drake watched him on this. Drake watched him on In the Morning. And then he watched Drake on First Person Shooter. And Evil Ways was a tie. Okay. Years ago, Drake allegedly wore prosthetics to attend a court hearing of a model he was involved with. Have you ever heard this story, chat? This is like such an interesting story. I want to hear how you're... Yeah, this has been popping up on TikTok and... Hey, where's Culture Millennials? Culture Millennials. Yeah, let's find this page. Okay, here we go. So I guess it's popping up on TikTok and like social media. And yeah, this is the thing where it says, yo, years ago, Drake allegedly wore prosthetics to attend a court hearing of a model he was involved with. Have you ever heard this story, chat? This is like such an interesting story. I want to hear how what you think about all of this. This is like funny as hell, okay? And I want to hear you guys like break down on this, because I've been listening to all the songs that kind of chronicled like Drake's relationship. So let me give you the layout and I'll play. Drake was like heavy in love with like some random Instagram model. I guess she's like Moroccan or something like that from like Canada. Apparently she was like a scammer or whatever she used to do. Like she used to be like finessing or whatever. And he basically was like doing everything. But I can't tell if he was really just simping and tricking or he just was trying to keep her on his roster while fucking other girls. Because we've never seen Drake really commit to nobody, right? Looked like he was about to do it to Rihanna, but that didn't happen, right? So anyway, Drake goes on Yachty's show like years ago. And if y'all know the story already, my bad if I'm regurgitating, but really I've been like today I went down a rabbit hole. I was like, what the fuck? So anyway, Drake said on Yachty's show,
I once did like 3 hours of prosthetics, like so I could attend somebody's court date that I cared about because they were in trouble for something. That's deep. Yeah. And I walked in as like a 80-year-old man and everyone was like, is that Drake as an 80-year-old? It definitely was like, yo, I had one of the like best Hollywood makeup artists in the world. And they were still like, that's definitely Drake. That's crazy. That's crazy. Not work.
Okay. So I'm trying to fast start the story for y'all. It was just some random shit I kind of found out. It's kind of almost because of, I don't be on TikTok, but like I guess it was a TikTok video that went viral.
Yo, something going. Why is Ak talking about this? Yeah, he bringing up a lot. Man, he throwing Drake under the bus, man. I'm telling you, man, something going on. Why is he going over this? What the fuck? Yeah, Ak is trying to distance himself. I've been saying it. Why is he all of a sudden bringing this up? You know, normally he wouldn't highlight this. Normally he'll just turn a blind eye like, you know, no. But all of a sudden he's starting to address these rumors. Now all of a sudden he want to start talking about these things that we've been talking about. Like, yo, you know, this and that. So something going on. Something going on with Ak. Ak, why are you addressing all these rumors now? All these allegations. Something just ain't right.
Anyway, so that picture is like Drake supposedly with prosthetics going to a court hearing or whatever the case is. And I don't know why he had to try to dress not like himself to go to this court hearing, but this is the girl here. And apparently there's like a long history with him and this girl. He's mentioned her mad times. And apparently, if we're talking about beefs he's been in, you can say whatever about the one with him and Kendrick, but apparently he was beefing with Dylan Brooks over this girl. This is like crazy. Like this just like blew my mind because I was listening to these songs. I never knew who everything was going at. But apparently her nickname is like Baby M, right? Let me give you like the short of everything. Apparently this chick, I don't know if she's an escort, whatever she is, Drake blew millions of dollars on her, right?
Oh yeah, nah, something going down. Why Ak talking about this? He wouldn't be talking about something's going on. Yo, this is why Ak don't normally talk about these topics. He'll just turn a blind eye, act like this ain't never happened. Oh shit. Oh man, hey, 2025 is about to go crazy. Yeah. we are witnessing the beginning of Drake. Well, I wouldn't say the ending because there was really no friendship. Drake was just pimping Akademiks, but Akademiks is starting to see the light. I think Akademiks is slowly starting to see the light. Like, damn, yeah, Drake ain't really fucking with me. So, all right, let me say some things that I've always been wanting to say. Let me start giving my unbiased opinion. Let me start talking about some of these rumors and stuff that people have been talking about. Now, yeah, I can definitely see the switch. The switch is switching. The switch is switching right now.
Like, I don't know why, right? I guess he sung about it and rapped about it. Apparently she was some scammer or something. She went to court. She got locked up. Apparently Drake bailed her out, paid all her lawyer fees and restitution, which was like $600,000. Bought her a G-Wagon, right? And after all of that, bro, she ended up like sucking and fucking on Dylan Brooks, who everybody knows is just the annoying nigga from Memphis Grizzlies, who then played in Toronto for a little bit. Now he's on the Houston Rockets. And apparently Drake was like tight about Shorty like fucking with him. And if you listen to Drake's lyrics, Drake starts dissing Dylan Brooks, not only for that, but for some other reasons too, because like, I'm gonna show you the thing. Like he did like a Q&A. And essentially, I kind of have a lot of respect for this chick. She finessed millions out of Drake, finessed probably hundreds of thousands and millions out of Dylan Brooks. She's with none of them. And they're like in like this kind of war or simp wars or trick wars between each other, while this chick is just fucking running it up. And then Drake uses her as an interlude for his motherfucking, not interlude, but like an interlude for one of his songs, where she is, I don't know if he secretly recorded her, she's talking shit about Dylan Brooks, talking about how broke he is. And it's kind of crazy because like I think Drake is using it as a flex, like, yeah, nigga, she says you were broke as shit, and I'm rich as shit. And I'm like, damn, girls have it so easy. Drake is flexing on how much he did for her, while calling the other nigga who she also fucks. Because here's the reality about it.
Oh, damn. Oh, damn. Hey, now we about to start getting all and trust me, y'all remember that clip that I played? Axe says I always got 5 secrets on everybody. So I think he's starting to give out these he said that he has a hard drive on people just in case people act up. Remember? Hold on, I can play it. I got it. He said that he keeps 5 secrets on everybody. So it seemed like he's starting to wake up. He's starting to give out some of these things that he been holding on.
Let me be very clear. It's a reason why this whole beef took place on my platform. Big Act made it like that. It's not because I'm cool with Drake. Me and Drake used to beef. Y'all niggas never knew that. Me and Drake used to beef. That nigga had to respect the fact that I'm just the guy. I'm going to find out all y'all seek. You remember when I said the whole thing when people thought it was some weird shit where people like, yo, they thought I was saying I'll take the whole industry down like it was like I'm guilty or something. That wasn't what I was saying. I have all y'all secrets. There ain't no end to Act because nigga, I got all y'all secrets. I'm on some Cat Williams. I'm just compiling it. It's now these rappers want to fuck with me. You know why? Because I forced them to. It's a long time from dip from my life.
Yo, Akademiks, dip from my life, man. Real talk, man. I'm really like that, bro. Need to dip from my life, man. Real talk.
It's a long time from dip from my life. You niggas used to say dip from my life. Now it's all about we cool now. Nigga, I forced these niggas to do that. I forced them twist their arm. I'm not cool, nigga. I'm twisted. Nigga, you know, act the nigga who with this shit. You twist their arms. They see how good I'm at painting the narrative. They see how I'm good at getting information. They see that I'm sourcing shit from, nigga, I'm telling you, I get information from everywhere. I keep receipts, I keep facts, and I keep 5 secrets on a nigga to make sure if he ever act up, I put him back in his pajama clothes.
I think that's what we are witnessing now. Now, yo, what if Akademiks just now? We've been saying Drake is using Akademiks. What if Akademiks been using Drake this whole time? He just been feeding into his ego just to get information on him, just to expose him. And Kendrick said, "What do you?" And remember, Kendrick said to Drake, do you think OVO is working for me? What if Akademiks is working for goddamn Kendrick? Plot twist. Plot twist. What if 2025 is about to be crazy, man. 2025 is about to be crazy. But you can see the switch. You can definitely see like Akademiks is starting to have a different approach. Remember, he said, nigga, he got secrets on everybody. He said, nigga, I ain't cool with Drake. Nigga, I forced this nigga. So it sounds like Ak got something against Drake and maybe, they came to some type of agreement, but, maybe Ak was just playing cool in front of Drake's face just to get information on him, just to expose it later. I don't know. It's very interesting. Very interesting.
These girls, whether they fuck you on an air mattress or fuck you on a private jet, that's a jumbo jet like 2 million feet in the air. She's still fucking both of y'all. But this is kind of super interesting. So, this is the shorty here. And this is like pictures of her and Drake. So it's kind of recent, right? Drake is like, yo, more life to the real bad kid, my evil one. We locked in, even tagged her, right? If you want to see the girl, this is how she looks. Which I'm like, it would make sense that Drake, like, no matter all that Drake falls for like some Toronto scammer, right? Who got him bent up. Anyway, this is shorty right here. I don't know what y'all rate her. 10 out of 10? I don't know. I guess. Are these real or fake? Or some fake tits? I don't know. Whatever. Cool. Anyway, I guess this is flavor. Yo, what happened to Drake saying he likes BBWs? Yo, did Drake finesse us for that, bro? These chicks do not look like the chicks that he was telling us he liked at the beginning of his career. Or maybe he just changed what he likes. Anyway, now a few songs catalogs his relationship with her. Obviously, there's he mentions this girl on Central C Freestyle Drake. When they did the under radar freestyle, the dude, I think he said something about her, I guess he calls her Baby M. Like, I don't know what the fuck. So he says on the line, he says, I tell Baby M what she did to the kid. Then I line her like emo. She don't rock my clothing line when we had one shirt to go with the jeans though. Now men like me and Clinton can't afford. Okay. So that was like I don't know if that's a shout out or a diss. But then if you go to another song, which is called Another Late Night with Drake, he mentions, or he's like aiming at, remember, she was fucking with Drake, stops dealing with Drake and goes to Dylan Brooks. And Drake just started dissing Dylan Brooks. Hey, think about this pill I took, pillow talking, shorty rinsing Dylan Brooks. I can't believe this nigga's talking. And apparently she gets with Dylan Brooks, right? So he's piping around, which me, I look at this whole, first of all, by the way, I'm not speaking down on the boy, because I need him to trick and simp like this, that we could get this music. This music is fire. And there is also an angle where he uses these random thoughts or escorts as like just muses to make great music, and that's amazing. That's cool. But when you hear the story, you're like, what the fuck? So I actually like that he does this, but usually sometimes I don't know the story till it's mad late. Okay, anyway. And obviously I'm not asking him about this shit. Like, no, this is part of the music creation process. You know what I mean? You gotta go trick on some bitches, simp on them, spend millions on them, and then make a good song. Cool. So it's not even really about the girl. It's more about the Dylan Brooks thing, because I'm like, wait, Drake had a beef with Dylan Brooks? Yo, what? Drake was, wait, I thought this was a shout out, but it says shorty rinsing Dylan Brooks. So apparently shorty, the chick was fucking using Dylan Brooks for flights. He was buying her shit, all type of stuff was happening. And let me see, what's this shit called here?
What?
Oh, Dylan Brooks. And apparently their issues also came out. It's always about a girl, ain't it? That's why it's easy to say why people are like, yo, why everybody switch up on Drake? It's always over a girl. Listen to this. So apparently when he was playing for like Team Canada, I guess during the Olympics or something like that, which by the way, the Shea Gilligan or whatever his name is, I know he was Canadian. But anyway, they did like a Q&A on Team Canada about who would you pick, Drake or Ryan Reynolds? Is Ryan Reynolds from Canada? I'm guessing so. And everybody on the team picked Drake, but Dylan Brooks said Ryan Reynolds. Listen.
Canadian, Drake or Ryan Reynolds? Drake.
Drake. Drake. I'm gonna go with Drake. 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 Ryan Reynolds.
And apparently it's because, they're smashing the same girl, right? So Drake basically, is, which, by the way, women have it so good. Like Drake is rapping like, yo, I got more money, this and third. The girl don't give a fuck. She's getting penis from both of y'all, right? Hey, thinking about this pill I took, pillow talking, shorty rinsing Dylan Brooks, which means she's using my guess. Can't believe this nigga talking damn. I think this is after he picked Ryan Reynolds. My bank account is Magnolia Millie rocking. Okay. And then I found out that same girl, right? Shorty here, if I can find her again. Let's see, where's her picture?
Listen, you want to skip this ad. I would too. But what if I told you there's a skip ads forever?
Then we find out that shorty here, he rapped about on Hours of Silence. So Drake has a song Hours of Silence on Her Loss. And if you hear the lyrics, supposedly, like, this is down bad Drake. Listen how Drake is talking about this chick, bro. She must have that fire. Listen how he's talking about this chick. And apparently this is all real, right? He says, I guess he's like, I don't know if they went through a fallout or something. He's like, yo, but it's my fault. He said, but I turn you up. By the way, the whole chorus is saying, gotta turn my bitch up. So you know what that means. I gotta give you every dollar my fans gave me, right? Yo, women have it so easy. So he's like, yo, but I turn you up. It's my fault. Burning cash like it's lit on fire. Penthouse as soon as you retire. I fulfilled all of your desires because you know that you're mine and it's my fault. It's my fault. It's my fault. For once I take accountability. It's my fault that you got superpowers on your knees. Oh yeah. So she's a throat goat. Oh my God. Listen to her again. Yo, these chicks that be having like the blow up lips, they be sucking dick good? Clearly she must, right? He said she got superpowers on her knees. Holy. God damn it. That game is crazy. Bumbleclot. All right. So he raps, or he sings. He says, it's my fault for once. Don't keep you grounded on your feet. It's my fault for once. I drain accounts to make you love me. Now this is crazy. I ain't gonna lie to you. But hey, it's part of the music creation process. Let's talk about it. It's my fault for once. It's one-sided loyalty. Yo, it's crazy. Yo, Drake is like the biggest artist in the world. He should be dating like Taylor Swift. How the fuck is a Toronto telly ting that's probably scamming out the ass getting Drake to talk like this? But fuck it, it is what it is, right? It's my fault for once. It's one-sided loyalty. My fault for once. I'm paying lawyer fees. What? Doing things just to set you free, to see you breathe. It's my fault for once. I got the wagon, G. Apparently she got a G-wagon from him, which is crazy. Hold on one second. I'm gonna show you proof of these things.
Damn.
This shit kind of.
God damn. Say it ain't so, man.
Wait. Yeah, okay, let me put this over here. Yeah, chat, trust me. I was a little bit shocked when I seen all this shit. Okay. Yeah, so, and apparently the proof of all of this is, look at this shit right here, chat. Wait, hold on. Wait, where's the fucking thing at?
Damn.
Wait, here we go.
Once a lame, always a lame.
Is it this? Oh. Give me 1 second. Oh, so here's this. So apparently, so this is her name right here, Myrna Habib. What country is that? Anyway, she was 25 this year, or in 2022, so she's 27 now. What the fuck they got? This is the U.S. government website too. Collectively, they did 104 months in jail. They had to pay $3.5 million to restitution. What they do? In a conspiracy to commit wire fraud, scammers, clearly, right? To acquire personal protective equipment, even event tickets. They use whatever to purchase $678,000 worth of tickets to Oklahoma State University athletic events. What the fuck?
What the
okay, so they use the stolen credit card. Okay, whatever. The typical scammer shit. If you're from New York or one of these like big cities, every girl that looks good, they're allergic to a job. All they do is scam, right? So she gets in this, and then she was ordered to pay $683,000 in restitution to 8 victims. They're claiming, I don't know if this is true, but like this makes a good story, that Drake supposedly paid the lawyer fees and the restitution for this chick. Oh, I'm like, what? Yo, Drake's not easy. Crazy, right? Buys her.
Nah. Wait, whoa. So allegedly Drake paid the attorney fees and paid that $600,000? Damn. I don't put it past him. Drake is he definitely give me that simp vibe. He definitely gives me that simp vibe. So this is definitely believable. But everything is allegedly. I'm just listening to Akademiks disclose all this information. Why now though? Why do y'all think Act is talking like this? Why? Because Act normally don't pay attention to this. He normally just turns his head, see no evil, hear no evil. Why all of a sudden the switchy Rui? Why are you now addressing some of these rumors now? Why now? Why now? Interesting. Very odd. Very odd.
G-Wagon, right? So pays the lawyer fees, right? He says doing things just to set you free, to see you breathe. Cops the G-Wagon, right? I mean, $1 million is nothing to Drake. He's a billionaire, though, right? And he says, got you riding around with niggas that are nothing like me, whatever. So cool. And then there's a, yeah, so this was a restitution shit. And then what else happens? Let me see.
Damn.
I don't know, maybe that was the end of the story. Oh, he raps about her again. Oh, no. So his beef with, this is the craziest thing ever. His beef with, what's the nigga name? Dylan Brooks. Like, the mere fact that Drake is beefing with a nigga that's not even an all-star. Like, the nigga's barely in the NBA. The nigga basically is a goddamn high school coach, right? Drake puts on one of his songs, Calling For You. He uses her voice, right? I didn't even know this was her. So apparently, you know the annoying girl on that song? It's her. Talking about, I don't know if I can play it without getting flagged because it's a Drake song. Calling For You. So apparently, Drake uses as like a little interlude break where she's talking about the vacation that Dylan Brooks brought her on. So, you know, Drake is flexing like, yo, I paid $1 million. I gave you this, I gave you that. And whatever. And she's like, I guess, pillow talking to Drake saying, yo, Dylan Brooks, he's a broke ass nigga. Like, he sent me on a whack vacation. Like, he's not like you type shit. You know what I mean? Which I don't know if that's a flex because both y'all penis went inside of her. Like, who gives a fuck? Whether one paid $1 million and one paid $0. If anything, I'm giving props to the nigga who had her in economy. She was tight. She was in economy. Listen to this. Here. So this is her. You like me? Here. Okay. It's back to the flag, so I gotta talk all over it. I can't play no Drake shit. I know he's gonna flag his shit. So this is her talking about Dylan Brooks, and Drake is being petty. He puts this on here to fuck with Dylan Brooks because they both fucked her, but she's saying how much Dylan Brooks is a broke bitch ass nigga. Right? Listen to this.
He was not full. He said economy was like. He said
so this is some entitled scammer from Toronto saying, yo, Dylan Brooks put me in economy to fly to him. Yo, I asked him what's up with the first class flight. He said it was full. I get on the plane, there's mad seats. Yeah, that's called a finesser. Shout out to that nigga for that. I ain't gonna hold. See, it takes this on grateful. I'm going to whack ass vacation. Yo, newsflash, you're there to fuck. What do you mean you're on a vacation? Yo, if you don't have a job, your life is a vacation, okay? You got flown out to fuck. If you don't have a job, your life is a vacation. Oh, W. Dylan Brooks, I ain't gonna hold you.
I was feeding us the same meal every day, like I was like in jail still or something.
She reminiscing on her diamonds. That's W. Eats. Dylan. Yo, Dylan, you're like barely on the bench. Yo, I seen Dylan Brooks walk off the court one time after a shoot around, and he sat like in the third row. Like, come on, bro. Come on, bro. Shorty must be fire. She's fucking Drake, Dylan Brooks. Who's the lead player on the Raptors now? He's probably punching dick all up in her tummy. Lead player on Raptors. God damn it. RJ Barrett? Oh, yeah, he punching dick up in her too. That's probably like the popping chick that if you're the guy in Toronto, you get the fuck, right? Oh, Scotty Barnes hitting it too. Holy. He look like he cheat though. He probably put on a Greyhound. There's a nigga named Grady Dick. Yo, what's going on with Toronto, bro? Never seen some of these things a day in my life. It's Grady Dick. Pause.
Man, what the fuck?
Wanted to cry.
Oh, so he said Dylan Brooks went through her phone, probably seen that she's fucking every lit nigga, and he wanted to cry. Okay. So I guess this was Drake flexing on Dylan Brooks. Okay. All right.
Yeah.
That was just interesting. I don't know why I care about, but I keep telling you, just like how we're in a song battle, when I know niggas' lyrics is like real, the song sound better. I'm sorry. When I realized that Dirk and his homies was really sliding through their block and niggas knew they had and buddy ass got shot and they could, yeah, I like that shit. I'm sorry. Like, I like when music is real. And it don't gotta be about violence. Yeah, Drake is fucking with an escort. Fuck it. It is what it is. I like it. It's real. I can click on her page. And apparently Drake sent a goodbye post to her. Like, Drake really likes this. Maybe I should chill out because she might hit up Drake. Drake hit me with yo, Act, that's my ting, bro. That's my ting, Crody. Come on, chill out, Act. Does he like this girl? This girl crazy. Apparently this was a post aimed at her. He says, yo, this is crazy though. Your girls have it so good. He says, gifted you things. All right, let me scroll down. I hope this is not to her because he got a picture of him and his mom and Adonis. Like, this can't be to this chick who's a scammer, right? Gifted you things with and without barcodes. Gave you every fiber of my soul. Gia stones, what the fuck is Gia stones? That glowed and Chanel flaps that overflowed. I gave you the tools to avoid reaping what you sowed. But somehow, different stories are being told on road. What the fuck?
Damn.
I ain't gonna lie, man. I'm gonna have to follow this chick, see what she got going on. She got niggas bent out of shape. What?
Yo, Act is destroyed.
What is it, the brain? Yeah, she probably sucking. Yo, she probably could.
What is it, the brain?
Suck a watermelon through a straw. Is your OnlyFans? Fuck. Wait, Dylan Brooks hit the game winner tonight? No, he didn't. Oh, man, Drake about to this nigga again. Oh, man, that nigga won a game. There ain't no fucking game winner, nigga. What the fuck are you talking about? No way he hit no game winner. Let me go look. NBA.com. Does he play? Either Drake really loves this girl or he's just that petty. Like, how do you beef with Dylan Brooks? Nigga. LeBron was about to get that nigga deported. Who was he? He was antagonizing somebody. Oh, no, I think it was Draymond. Yeah, Draymond's a scrappy player. Draymond was about to get that nigga deported. Come on, bro. Houston did play today. Okay. Does he get some time? Let's see. Houston Rockets. Oh, shit. He dropped 16. Oh, shit. He probably fucking any girl in Houston tonight, then. Oh, man. Let me see. Did he hit the game winning shot? Play-by-play.
What the
Let's
fuck?
Play-by-play. Fourth quarter. Let's go all the way down. No. Van Vliet? Who the fuck is that? Ain't this a nigga who told the ref to suck his dick? That nigga's very... He got gangster with the refs. No, nah. Dylan Brooks ain't do shit. Oh, he did. He hit up it was 113, and then they hit a 9-foot pull-up jump shot to get the lead, and they kept the lead. So he did hit the game winning shot. Oh, shit. Okay. Yeah, that nigga about a DM shorty again. About a DM baby M. Okay, all right. Anyway, that was just me going down that hole of me realizing that.
Hey, look, man.
Drake's the best rapper.
Act is funny when he ain't like on his bullshit, man. Act is funny when he ain't, doing all that bullshit. Hey, Act, if you can just stop just being biased, man. If you can, you know what I mean? If you can just but maybe he's doing this all for a reason. Maybe he just like Kendrick said, do you think OVO is working for me? Now, who the biggest OVO person? Akademiks. Now, what if Akademiks just been playing Drake? Now, that would be the ultimate chess move. We over here thinking like, Akademiks just glazing up Drake. But nah, what if he been doing it on purpose just to get information on him, just to expose him later? That would be a pretty interesting chess move. We'll see.
Musician of all time, because even when he's talking about escorts and him tricking millions of dollars, it's real. Fuck it. Cool. All right, back to regular shit. Kendrick Lamar. That boy. Hold on, make sure I got all my ducks.
Are you ready for retirement? Our free retirement planner shows you where you stand.
Hold on. Okay. Oh, so Kendrick Lamar's album is debuting at number 1. By the way, congratulations to him. I think all of his albums debut at number 1. It officially sold, and Illuminate via Billboard are certifying this as it sold 319,000 equivalent album units. And if you're wondering how that breaks down, it breaks down to essentially about 285, and you'll see it here somewhere, about 285,000 from just streaming, which is SEA, right? TEA, which is track equivalent units, which means if you buy 10 songs, say you buy TV off 10 times, it's counted as one album, right? And that equated for 2,000, and 32,000 came from actual digital album purchases, which was available on his website, Amazon, iTunes, and any other retailers that sold the project. I think maybe even Google Play, not Google Play, but Google Music, you could have bought the album. So yeah, he sold 319 first week, which I think is a decent number. It's definitely a good number for Kendrick. And I understand that there's a bunch of Drake fans here and Kendrick fans here who want to compare these two. There is no comparison. I keep trying to tell you, Kendrick could die 15 deaths. He doesn't compete with Drake overall for streaming. You can't compare every one of Kendrick's albums to Drake albums. Drake has ran streaming for years. Just forget about it. What you could compare it to is Kendrick's catalog and him dropping music. And I think this was a stellar release for him, given the fact that, usually when he drops, it's much more songs, the runtime is longer. And it's announced more than just, oh, we're dropping. I thought this was good for Kendrick. This was good for him. Okay. Now, to be very fair,
Kendrick could die 4 times and not outsell Drake.
And this is I feel like I'm talking politics here. This is a
Here we go with the bullshit.
I do think some people, including myself, because I told you guys I thought he was going to do at least 400,000. I was a little bit disappointed that, again, whether he had just popped up and dropped it randomly, the type of attention that Kendrick has, I thought he was going to do 400,000. Okay, now granted, I don't think he flopped at all, but I definitely thought with probably the most anticipation a rapper has had in recent memory. Like I'm trying to think, the anticipation that I thought he had was probably tantamount to Drake previews. That's what I'm thinking, honestly. And obviously Drake sold 1 million with that. Now we're not comparing them because these are just two different artists, two different type of projects. But I do believe that the entire culture was waiting on whatever he was going to drop, and for that I thought at least 400, maybe closer to 5, and no, the 319, which again, not a flop, but I thought those Infinity Stones meant a little bit more. Now, granted, I still believe that it's a mixtape. I do believe that there's a deluxe coming. I do believe that's probably going to drop the same week as the vinyls for the project. So I think there's a lot more to come, and I just want to give him some grace because maybe he's dropping more shit. As far as the music on the album, apparently, and salute to Talk of the Charts, it appears that he's going to join a really prestigious category because apparently his album is slated to be the prediction for the Hot 100 is going to be all 5 of the top 5 will be his songs. So Squabble Up is expected to be number 1. TV Off is expected to be number 2. Luther number 3 with SZA. Whacked Out Murals the intro 4, and then Hey Now 5. Of course, the next popular song is Reincarnated. That's at number 8. So he's gonna have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Might be 8 depending on we'll get the official reading of it or the official list tomorrow when Billboard puts it out at noon. But 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 out of 10. I think that's pretty good too. I think that's pretty good.
Pretty.
He joined a prestigious group by being one of I think 4 or 5 artists to ever occupy all top 5 of the Billboard Hot 100. Let me see.
Damn.
Billboard. I know it's him, Taylor Swift. I don't know if him, Taylor Swift, Drake. They've done it before. And by the way, Squabble Up is expected to be his 3rd number 1 of 2024. I believe it's his 2nd number 1 as a solo lead artist.
Damn.
And solo artist means lead anyway.
Dominating.
I forgot who the other artists are. But anyway, I think it's good. Again, we'll see how it kind of manifests. I'm going to be interested to see how the 2nd and 3rd week goes for this album because obviously the surprise drop had a lot of people going to listen to it. But in terms of how it carries and lasts through the culture, we'll be able to see in how many people return after the 1st and 2nd week to still listen to this project. Kendrick has a lot of buzz, but I don't know if people are all the way tuned into music if it's not seemingly drumming up some type of controversy. But I could be proven wrong, right? Like if 319 the 1st week, 2nd week, I'm thinking should be around 150, 170, 150 to 170. If we see like barely 100, that's going to be a little bit alarming. But regardless, again, I still think Kendrick's going to have something else coming soon. So we'll see. All right. Yo, how is it 1 o'clock already? Jesus Christ. Yeah, give me 1 second.
So he's not hating as much as I thought he would. I thought he'll be, being very defensive and starting to pull up, but he's kind of sort of giving Kendrick his props, kind of sort of, these backhanded compliments, which is good from him because all he do is talk shit about Kendrick. So, but there's definitely a shift. There's definitely a shift out of how Akademiks is talking about Drake. Now he's starting to, address some of these rumors, especially that whole Dylan, the Dylan Brooks shit, him talking about that situation pretty much confirms everything that we thought about Drake being a simp ass nigga.
Don't believe we compare Kendrick to Drake numbers wise. Like, with all due respect to any of the K-bots or whatever you want to call yourself, like, they just don't compare, right? Like, Kendrick, like, just to put this in perspective.
I don't care about sales. Like, I don't care about no damn sales. I don't even care about
Hold on. Just to put it in perspective, right?
I don't care about this.
Like, with all due respect, like, it's not fair to even bring Kendrick up in like a streaming and data conversation. This is Spotify's most streamed artist in 2024. I think Drake dropped like 4 songs. He's number 3, 11.2 billion. Taylor Swift, like, Drake's like a pop star. You know what I'm saying? Also, his catalog is streamed way more than Kendrick's, right? Billie Eilish, and Kendrick is 23rd. You know what I'm saying?
I don't care about all this.
Like, Rihanna, who hasn't dropped a fucking song, is doing more than Kendrick. Like, a good comparison, like, with all due respect, and I hope y'all, the little K-bots, don't get mad at this. Kendrick is on Future's level, if we're going to really be honest about these streaming numbers. Now, granted, I do still think he's going to have a bigger first week than anyone. But if we're talking about overall streaming numbers, he's right around where Future's at. And the numbers reflect that, right? Future's at 5.6 for the year. Future dropped 2 projects. Kendrick's at 5.5, even though this is probably, with only 1 week of sales or 1 week of streams. And of course, I'm pretty sure he'll rise up. But I don't know if he'll get to even be in the top 10 for the whole year. I think he'll be like maybe 13, 14. Yeah. So it is what it is. By the way, remember we were talking about labels? If we're talking about label market share, you want to go down this list real quick? This would be interesting. This is Republic Universal, Interscope Universal, Orchard Sony, Republic Universal, Warner, Epic Sony. It shows you market share, right? So like Republic owns the first 3 slots. So Republic Universal owns, and by the way, Universal is a big company. Republic is a company underneath. They own the first 3 slots.
I don't care
4
about all
is
that.
Universal.
I don't care about it. All right,
He, competitor artist.
I don't care about
the president.
Yeah, I don't care.
Bruno, who is Bruno Mars signed to?
I don't care about all that.
Oh, she's through Universal Latin. Okay, so Universal. Metro Boomin.
I don't care about that.
Break the bank in the context and the sense that we haven't seen an artist in a very long time have this amount of social or culture currency and culture clout, and we want to see what that numbers look like. So I want to see, hopefully he drops something after the Super Bowl. I want to see what it's like, even though as a Drake fan, I'm like, I know you're going to be trying to make it about Drake. I don't want to see that, but I do want to see if you're at the heights, if everything is going your way, everything, and you drop at a peak, what's that number like? Because I am in the thinking to say, if you don't do a Taylor Swift finesse at this point, even though Taylor would have done $1 million without, I believe Taylor can do $1 million without doing her finesse that gets her $3 million. I don't think there is an artist these days that could do 1 million sales anymore. I think that's might be clipped. First week, I think that might be clipped. Again, we're talking about no finesse, which means you're not doing 50 vinyls, right? So pretty much streams and digital albums. Now, maybe Kendrick could do it, but if this album sales was around like 500, I'd be like, yo, if Kendrick hits us with like the really prepared shit, and he fucking says he has his other album that he dropped right after Super Bowl, maybe he gets near that. But if this is 319, I gotta imagine if he drops something after Super Bowl, yeah, he'll get back to damn numbers, which was 603 first week, but will he get to like 1 million? No. We'll see though, we'll see. Okay, give me 1 second. Somebody say check the, Dylan Brooks fought somebody today? I'm just looking on it. Only over the girl they're beefing. You gotta be something else, right? Whatever. Okay. Yo, chat, I guarantee randomly I just told that story. Yo, this shit is still going on. Yo, Drake, you gotta go get your girl back, bro.
Hold on, what happened? Hold on, what happened?
Phone moving, man, slow. Jesus. Oh, he did like it. Yo, this nigga's petty as they fucking come, bro. Look, like my champagne poppy. You get the drift. Look, he definitely.
Drake liked this post of him fighting.
He liked it on the Sports Center page. This nigga Drake is a fucking demon, bro. Oh man, somebody else is going to spend another $1 million on this girl. God damn it. I wonder if it's only over the girl they're beefing. You gotta be something else, right? Whatever. Okay.
This dude, man.
Check Dylan Brooks following list. Okay, bro. Like, I wasn't trying to go down to Dylan Brooks. Like, oh, it's Instagram, not Twitter. Dylan Brooks, Instagram. Who's his following? He's following one person? Yo, chat, I guarantee randomly I just told that story. Yo, this shit is still going on. Yo, Drake, you gotta go get your girl back, bro. Yo, I'm gonna be honest with you.
Wow, so he's only following one person. So yeah, so Drake and Dylan, so they still beefing over this one chick. So he just following one person, intentionally following this girl to let Drake, like, so they both doing some tick for tech bullshit. Wow.
If Dylan Brooks is the only nigga in the game that ever stole Drake's chick, I ain't gonna lie, all y'all rap niggas that beefing with him, y'all need to step y'all game up. How does Dylan Brooks is the only nigga to have like gotten Drake like in his feelings about a girl because the girl that Drake likes or is spending a wild amount of money on is fucking with Dylan Brooks? Is she following Dylan Brooks back? Let's see this shit. No, this is crazy work. Dylan. She is following him back. Wow. Is she following Drake? She gotta be. Champagne Poppy. I thought everybody like in Toronto follows him. Champagne. Oh, she's not.
Damn.
I'm gonna keep it a beat with you. I pay $700,000 for you to get out of jail, or I pay your restitution, and I do 3 hours of makeup to come watch your funky ass court hearing.
Damn.
Bro, you're gonna keep following me on the gram. You're going to keep following me on the gram. I don't know what you're talking about. We're gonna keep following me on the gram. Oh, so this is Dylan Brooks' girl now. Holy. Yo, she really. Is that a W for her or just for him?
Damn.
Yo, y'all so funny. Somebody said Drake finna sue her. No, you're not, nigga.
Drake finna sue her.
$10 million to get this chick back. Fuck that. I mean, he can do it, right?
Drake,
like, chat, let's be honest, does this girl look like she, respectfully, because I don't know, maybe these niggas really love her, and I don't want them getting mad at me. Dylan Brooks DM me like, nigga, I'm gonna fuck you up, nigga, I'm gonna kill you over this chick. Or Drake get tight, right? Does this girl look like she's loyal to anything but Benjamin Franklin, nigga?
Hell
like,
no. Exactly.
Yeah. Dylan Brooks got it right now. Drake just gotta spend a little more money. He'll get her back.
Facts.
Fucking hilarious.
That's crazy.
All right, man. All right. Albums.
That's crazy.
Overweight, right? And I don't know if this is just
okay, so I think that might be that's crazy. All right, so you're talking about something else. Okay, I think that's it. Yeah, I think that's it right there. Okay, yeah. That's gonna be it for today, all right? We'll be back tomorrow. All right. Definitely tomorrow. I definitely will have more information, more reactions about the whole Jay-Z situation, because Jay-Z, this whole thing is going down. So I definitely will be live tomorrow, definitely. But yeah, definitely want to go over these topics. Yeah, something's very. You can definitely see the switch, the approach of Akademiks. He's starting to expose a lot of information on Drake, just to seems like the tables is starting to turn, and 2025 is about to go crazy. So other than that, man, appreciate y'all coming through, man. Salute. All right, I'm gonna get up out of here. I'll be posting tons of videos. Yeah, I'm literally gonna be posting so much content, especially between Jay-Z now we got Jay-Z to talk about. It's gonna be a lot of stuff coming out on Jay-Z. So please, everybody, follow my backup channel, because I'm gonna be posting videos on this channel and my backup channel. So please follow my second channel, because it's so much content that is going to be coming out. So I'm going to be posting on the POV channel and my second channel over here. So follow my second channel. All right, because it's about to get crazy, especially with this Jay-Z stuff. Man, it's about to get crazy. So please click the link in the comment section. I mean that I posted in the chat. Good night to everybody. I'm about to go to sleep. Tomorrow gonna be a long day. I'm gonna be streaming for a long time. So it's a lot to cover tomorrow. So I'm about to get up out of here, get some sleep. Y'all get some sleep as well. Y'all be good out there. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. All right. Salute to all of y'all. I'm about to get up out of here. All right. So appreciate the love, appreciate the support. Shout out to all the members, Dorothy, Cash, Smitty, Hot, what's up, Al? What's up, Funk? Personal, So Over It, Lee, Lewis, Philly. Shout out to everybody, man. I'm up out of here. I'm getting sleepy, y'all. All right, so I'm gone. See y'all tomorrow. Tomorrow's going to be a crazy day. It's going to be so much content coming out in the next couple of weeks, months. Lock in. All right. See y'all tomorrow. I'm up out of here, y'all. Peace.